the political party be or seeking to win political power. How are you going to contribute to augment what your sector minister is doing and what one can say? Yes, you bet me. I'll leverage you on this.
For the power situation should not compare to the experience some time ago. Two totally different issues. At the time, there was no capacity at all. It was a unique power in we can't generate. We didn't have the capacity to even generate at all. The difference now is that to say we have the capacity to generate. But of course, machines don't have to be powered and fueled. And sometimes these issues now is totally different from what we had some time ago. Fortunately for me, based on briefings, it is very, very likely say situation now and don't forget that the Mary plant has been ready to Kumasi. Where they've gotten to know just say to the extent as of now, all they are doing is they are going to do some test run, then they power it. I anticipate to say that's the right power situation here experiencing Washanti region and some part of the northern enclave will come to a halt. Of course, when you say maybe a finance background, so any sector is more finance, and I'm sure say I'll make available to my minister with the little experience I have. Or minister himself, or is a very, very hands-on minister. They're sure say he'll be guiding us as we move. To me, I'm going to do my best to assist my minister.
Mama, timelines of when to expect the termination of these power fluctuations are now.
Tentative timeline, but at this stage, I don't think it's important for me to make that statement on behalf of the ministry, especially when young approving me, with that authority. So we do better, Massey. You are committing the ministry when you don't have the authority to do so.
Now you suggest we should consider the privatization of retail department first. Who make that appeal?
I did. Appeal, a personal appeal. Over the 2023 budget now, the government themselves are buying Nankasa starts because we share ECG. You're free BBF system losses. System losses near me, technical losses near commercial losses. Technical losses near from the transmission. The power need for Greco.
About getting back as soon as possible. ASAP. About getting back for me, the Honorable Deputy Minister Designate for Energy, Collins Adama comments a Fijako of MP. And now Vetna Okoye and Koma Yenimi AD some free mobile and no. Honorable Deputy Minister Designate Kafra line drop pay.
Sorry, I'm trying to make them see maybe a system losses. I know you were technical losses and commercial losses. Technical losses near when you say power no, you produce your three main areas. VRA, Bui Dam, the IPPs, independent power producers, produce power no. Produce we are not the amount Gridco. Gridco would then kind generation, generate power no. Gridco would then transmit into Gridco no move the power no from one end no bulk station, ECG bulk station. Not ECG distributing. Now from transmitting the power no to the bulk station no, a lot of the power can be lost in that transition. It's technical losses. One of the areas no obsolete machines. In terms of ECG or transformer be a old transformer maybe 1993 in the city. That transformer no, because they're obsolete no, it is able to dispense of some energy. Although you use and in your losses, in your kayabo, and your technical losses. Now commercial losses near billing system. To say the meter be ball down. Distribution, only distribution, only ECG duma. The meter be ball down. Ubeko be na meter ning ready. Meter where you electricity for 3 months, 4 months. bill everybody say 200 Ghana cedis. The meter itself is not working properly. So loss in the commercial losses. Now what ECG for graph will be on the train here. We say technical losses no flat in the sense that some machines na old na trying the same machines na you realize a losses is there 10%. We say a flat 10%. Something in the toss maybe 11% based on the weather and bisa let's just say during the transmission time and losses back could be at account. But for the commercial losses in there, we see it is rising. So the problem is at the retail end, the billing, the metering, the collection, the whole problem the one. So maybe I don't support privatization of the entire ECG. No, any other personal view. Because ECG a monopoly. ECG on the distributive power. It would cost a private individual as it's a serious security implication. Can you imagine say Oheneba na ECG odia. Na Oheneba said the minimum way. Na adiasi anopa. Na
Minim say ya what the fa ho.
Obi aka asem bi na obuafu. And also ubedum power no kra.
Na de medum no kra.
So what the minimum? What the no bufu ya na wudum no. Obuafu gram wedum. It's I don't like say this entire asset is a private individual answer, especially when it's a monopoly. But maybe the inefficiencies be one idea. Who bet that say a private individual answer? Because say who or him by medicine was say ye bailing, na ye collection, and mommy. Name the obejibiano and a mutual percentage or him by obeda. Thank you. Let us say I'm a sorry ya no in so. Ubi a few water bill and electricity.
Because you will get as how much you receive.
Because your percentage is how much that comes into you. It's a no negotiation say make sure 1% of whatever you collect. You make sure so you collect 100 million because you know 1% is enough for you. It's in those end customer service and I think say in my view you can privatize it. But the engineering any other aspect of ECG I think say Abai must still hold control over it.
Meaning say about the discussion na ebekoswa say jitum say on man ye betu sa na mo na what are the processes I see a firm and send it me adru honum
because of course ECG a government entity so Abai person go into a private partnership. Fortunately the passed bill be a PPP private partnership act. It's easy for Aban to go through in accordance with the law. I say a constitutional agreement and in Arab Parliament. I'm the people's representative, scrutiny that process is no. Even the selection of that private company, Parliament will be seized with the opportunity. It will become a discussion for everybody to understand the and I'm sure at that stage, and come on the pros and cons, and then we'll take a decision on the best vendor.
It has say Namenka ho but minim say we yes wunye because and wunua so any word for him
I was the fourth person to appear Uti region by then a convention by and then my brother see by Ansanameba and now he sat through all the interviews. Because now all train 7 member, number 4. He sat through all waiting for me. Me answer question. What I mean, not tell me right. It's me answer question. No born any actually. And then question back we say na me answer na say me man wadodo or say me traso. And then immediately after the vetting, on the first person of the Hajime, and we had a very beautiful conversation. It's another Adaji Nipuso. And then President Freme cry bed, member excuse the president with himself. We would do the SMBD and Sanamaba. It's I wish my brother well, meaning say Akwesi, he's well prepared. Meaning say, and I said the media, Sana kwesi dia beye me wie ye media me hu media reviews, social platforms near there. I think the review was very good. And Minister Akwesi will do exactly the same. Yamanu Munina Bedu, Atamu Nina Bedu, and Tafona Bedu, and Jineno, Ghana for Munim Yama and Tafono. They'll see them on television today.
Congratulations to you guys. May the Lord be with you.
Thank you.
Right, the Honorable Deputy Minister Designate for the Ministry of Energy, MP for Fijako North, Collins Adumako Mensa, and Meneno Abonkomo Ewi. Aso. Foko.
Heneba.
Good.
Honorable way, Kanena. And friend colleague.
Colleague. Sana akozikuno different. Sana akozikuno different.
Okay.
Anyway. Good.
Afefido
na yankwe.
Oh yeah, manenya fe eye fan ye abendada na mechanic keke.
Colleague.
Reggie Raston. And it's all Tonwachi.
Sir. Watch Sela. And any our packaging come. Fido.
The work to Massa, over Jibby, no, now, only there's out to no be any answer.
Not yet, say,
to say,
Sika, dear, anyone grow. Sika, Mojam, Ambo, Unisika,
Pat Thomas, right?
Pat Thomas, Unisika,
Mammy, can't you say?
Sikanya bwa dema otre Sikaye ni pampa
Sikaye moja Sikaye ni pampa
Kuni sikaye
Wana blood Okay
Cash
Sikadi hiya
L'argent
Adeba kwa u bonus style bia o
di o kasa etinte
na cheche o se musa
ye o bufu basa obi ka semenya hikura na we obi ka sampa kura ye wasum dede wasa jejeje wasa sikanya be dun sempe no akoma to yem se fom
obi ka semenya hikura nye hi anti fido
sika oboto ma semnya hi bebre sa
yankwa
fido FIDO anu ni sika ye ka ho asem no enji o dia sese ukwaje bosia okwa nipa na akwa nche no unuru kura hu wani ma no ahyase ebo abubuo se de be o mesre bibia mesre wada enko bi ho nkwaje bosia de yan se o be call phone so na wabo okobi Google Play Store no abo FIDO fido na download wa app no app wa de je bosia no so ti ase na ni tietie mu nso no o de o yusu ya mi bia o de ha ho nkotwe app no o yusu ya mi bi dia ene no adale *998 *9 *star 998 *9 unya bo penu follow sa ayi no bonse obaje obosia boko sa de tu botom sa de hye wadwuma ase sa ode kotre wadwuma mu he de ya pa ne se wase ewu ya se wonsi pa na unitro
ye twen wo
ya so ko na so bi tie mu a so bi ewu a
masa enti je wonu oji a ejire mu ni bia ni wo
na bi
onfa bibia ma mesia wa so ti ase enti kwaje no boko wo twe no wo fon so ye yan se onya twe wie no akọ obi a oyemo ba ma ni ho o cause jimi sika imame wa wo de da fon so utua so wetua no boko enti ne kan fa ma say bomodin sound so onsa betumi aka bi afa wontumi yin tasem dwumadi no so ahya ase kwasiada anwumre no na kosi no num bia enti se wo awaresem mo haw yes system ani efie nsensem a na no so wo de abana producers aboa na afa nso no obetumi so atena se no atie bi fresh 0247624672 0247624672 the walker tell do just na no pedi tin ko no sisi ni ko toje na beti na bacho na bakore na mposo na do fi a yen ye twene tia ni aka no OBV asekyerɛ nyinaa ne sɛ obia bɛgidi amen patch Chopper. Yeah, chop it. Na yeah, call daily graphic. Okunindo Bokatano. Okunindo Bokatano. Aneda hono. Of Ankon road projects. And yes,
of Ankon road project. 100 lawsuits impede works. Chief engineer.
Nti ofanko ani nsuom kwan no aban eye no
abanye mpuntunyuma
lawsuit
abanye ya kwan
mako wa ha
abanye sei
100
o sha ase so a ehun nsem bebrebe agenda 111 ni baby a eho de adile no ni na yen sase ho nsem o sasa bia nananom ade ama akomapamu na abusuafo bi se ye ntiase omususi bi okra bi agisika o baabi litigations here and there sa yenyina so pesa abanye bibi ewo ye portable ayeti well yanko
enti as I said yaba no nti lawsuit nko amako wa ha ene egu kwan no so na bede na ma atumi ya ma yi se bu akwade no so de tika ho no lawsuit
me sister back wo honom Ephraim in one of the houses na okache me say omu eyeso be yakwan from President Kofi Abreso a omu evaluate efie no fie me no ebo ho no back was around 700,000 Ghana cedis, back was around 800,000 that is 8 billion. And then omu ba kwan ho omu ye na no omu say be re-evaluation the only near around 800 na etiba be a little about 700 and now momo de near 700 na eti ba 200 I say anom so mo ntiase because be evaluation be sin efie bi answer sa ho enti no there's agreement on sika ombetua for compensation no and amana ka bata hu say and ebi am call ho no so bu animu na o ma ye drain no kra no ewiem say o mo beto aso da kofa
na nka be kesiase
no nina bi no
le ka ko bi so na wo mu so say yenyi wo mo kwa
ade no bi apani na nso so no ba na ho mantwa asem no
contractor de ba so obeyi kwan na adwadifo mu di dwa kwan ho no am say ade no de say
ye ka say yi kwan na nso so be tie dia
obi kura so obom pa say contractor na mumu
we want to tell graphic young the next one
enti attorney general we no so was recent ke be ya nke for renewable energy enya adwuma school ahudu mu na house wo yenye na mahode na anko be say CG akotwa wo no kan ye ho ba bia kra enti planting for food no
enjoy
and say kuafo ahase register and they are registration ahase ne wan samanye
mame nko chronicle breso sem de obokrata ne susum wei na anope chronicle dia wode baye owura afenyo markets so na akasa wo so no no wo se NDC mpanimfo edikanfo no hu vision no omolaki bi pa jenti a wo kasa no pay bi na kenkan ye ena fokuo wo fe ora Brian so sisi a wo bo
Dr. Brian Echampo farmer registration under planting for food and jobs phase 2 begins today.
It's okay ni be share say yantam no odo no
but I can get to the Greek ministry if the PR for the Greek ministry come pay me na what goes into this registration create the bra or kwa dia bay na ahobwa be no wonye yeah
say huhia pa obedwe ni ato no ba ne fofofo no.
And the chronicle brings this big story and it ends with a question mark. Baumia to choose female running mate. Maybe they are asking because of the retention of maybe Nana Opoku Ajiman. Ti asembisa and obisa. Okay.
And I say you kwa shama so a ECG for no say nipa mako be 130 bi illegal yo mo do mo ho agim bia no pay ni nyina chronicle e na abo ho amane
and your young call daily graphic
Is it not Daily Graphic?
You already uncle guide, no Daily Guide. Daily Guide, no.
And the one they are.
So graphic and the guide, no, we didn't so.
Say daily.
Sedi pa. Enti Daily
Guide. Okay.
Enti
old. Oh, I don't know sir. Old Nana sparks outrage in Parliament. What am I meaning for? Say 70 years. Is that right? Overhead on our Fenya market, say, or 70 years.
And Timamini Wafupa, sir, MPs, no, yes, sir. One some fancy man, old lady horse.
Oh, my man, sister.
But I broke cross, a friend, sister. Yes, also, of his century.
Agric Ministry opens planting for food and job phase 2 application. Okay. My husband died of terminal disease.
Election
Kuma's wife.
Election
terminal disease is there. Man, you know what's about me busa mo.
Election 2025.
Why dodge?
Barbia leads Mahama in swing constituency. Okay. I think that it was captured in some dailies. 200 stores raised down in fire.
Race course.
Race course here.
Oh.
Yeah, race course.
Yeah, Kumasi.
Race course here, you. I never 1 month or 2 months ago now. It just thought I'm going to be quite come out Muslim. I just say, buy no buy a dim combo. Oh, race. 200 stores. I see.
Mommy dispatch here. I want the daily dispatch. The Democrats anymore. Na yesi afina ba na ye di entano pay dispatches so dispatch the aba. Na ejusto emebuna ni daso ni huo no
Kuma died from blood cancer, which he had a year ago. Autopsy report. Na cancer ni nyawa. Ya na bibia na di onipedua no ma yihu.
Na Fred sa.
Na
oka no bi to not to I am obi ewu ya say.
Ma me no kreni.
Aneba.
Wa ngo kasanke.
Aneba.
Fuku jade wo ye.
That me can some match, so usane ba se atade tuntum na wasia no.
Ma me feel my dear.
Fema ose opare illogizes Oman FM's Kwabena Kwachi.
Keke.
My husband and myself revealed to Nagegezi of his serious illness on August 2023, only for him to use it as a prophecy on December 31st, 2023.
Madam Lillian, they make us a central be aba and Kasabi.
Mrs. Kuma.
Central be aba man in Kasabi.
Enti way and you make kind difference, Benny.
She
says August, right?
Yes.
I have also read somewhere say John who the condition of worsen from November.
Yeah.
Right? When I sat here, I said the John Kuma that I knew from 2007. I have known him as very healthy and active.
Sure.
Until after the incident in Tamale.
Yeah.
And a man who year view. The incident happened in October 2023. Dudua trying to share I say almost so ye from November going.
Mamma no crown was say or yare October, November. Nice or no, why not specific with the month. Now baby see November no so
say November no who say ne home fan cry.
From October until October, November.
The incident happened October 23rd.
October until November.
Now me say from that time
yes.
And the man who don't come year
yes.
And in fact, that by now ba mention.
And sometimes say week was in about 3 weeks ago no.
Good. The weekend before that Monday or Tuesday mention. The core lectures are made by. I was on the same flight with him. Coincidentally, I shared the same seat. And he told me same. Dominic, and an interview Thursday. The age, no, and he attributed the death. Say, Saad Messi Watermelon might be a contributing factor. And son of Friday, maybe Baba Casa.
Don't come out.
What's about my mention Dominic interview? I wouldn't have done that, but I think baby we just have to let it flow. And the Boshaba say if you're about to okay, I'm saying Obenya video na mami. Tino, mami tie Dominic na we are
some of us, because of some privileged information, you know, we are always careful because when you have direct to say, doctor, who can't send me from your own source, I want to make a because way back last year.
Then also no mudi nkomo eka the same thing. What about mamintie Kofi Asante the first? If
all these allegations, meaning say, and then I make say some of us because of some privileged information, you know. We are always careful because when you have direct to say, doctor, who can't send me from your own source, I want to make a because way back last year, Nami said John Kuma has been poisoned, and I'm a boy, a 3 colleague journalist, on my area of Kesben, Sumpa, and Kwame Tenko of Angel. These 3 of us had personal information because we were that close to Jonah. About 7 stages.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Hohoro ni yem and yema pie ye. Na make say he was flown to Ghana. Whilst he was in Germany, a member approval budget na so no musande na ako. In fact, at a point in time, Nanka this Tuesday, Monday, 6 March was on Wednesday. Into Abajeso on Tuesday nyumre. And he went to me and I just like the following day or 2, let's go Germany back because he was taking periodic and you for your to me for a day. I mean, Antakraba now. Why?
And he said, on one kind, maybe Bisano specifically. This was my message to him. I mean, Kaka Kranite for her, and the Maya pages, not there 2 TV, so Naya. Message I said that Bisano specifically, John Kuma, and I may be son as a lawyer. Matisse, yes, say, Gofobi, a poison. I was very specific. Me said that Bisano. I said that message, said that Bisano. Mr. Lawyer, Lawyer Ralph was 5th February 2024. Me personally. Now I'm the Lawyer Ralph, what do you say? Honestly, your lawyer, be quiet. On the winning MPP parliamentary candidate in Como. Now, I see the senior. Any lawyer Pontier Kuma Pokuari on an awesome no. And Tingomodi Dium in the Beframe say, Nipa be a poison John Kuma. And Emma Mayor say, I will reach him. But it's for me, WhatsApp chat in the 2 Kesben TV in the Sumam, yes. I do share so Obehu John Kuma, okay. WhatsApp the number I was sure, right? So this will make a message to him. Say, Lawyer Ralph, Bekwa, your junior is my good friend, so we have always been talking about him.
Saturday no court tamale no. Bet me akai say bi say si mo committee no tamale.
Yes. Ciao. Champa. Adin. I was in airport no gonna buy. Said you can attain. Say BBC na AC ama chama Wontumi. There's some kind of poisoning in the akoso.
Okay.
Me ababonti ma yenya ebo hwekore. Dr. John Kuma wanya ne baby koi.
Okay.
Ono ano gina Wontumi nchen. Ebo ama ye hwe na to say Wontumi to.
Okay.
Omu nyina na we na nkoro na.
Okay. Yeah, confirm na. Okay.
Na adio. Ti on buy no to want to me the other day when to me embarrass me. Don't come and went to me baby because now so na the Tuesday na or join here near call rounds na.
Okay.
Buy. Ti if it is abre no free tamale buy no. Na near man should down kui
being special area and I know say change is a big change.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the man should down kui who say who now say no, and never be a coso. Ne with you, ma. Queen. When I started, say, co hospital. Timuna got a hospital in Okona. Recommendation no. Uncle, I'm outside. So, one recommend the hospital man and specialist in Okoye. That was early November. So, call Kwajaya Roche. There was a Bagana.
You, maybe. Montoaso. Yanko.
Auntie,
Birthday wishes for her.
Be all
Great. Yeah, wish your birthdays now. Yanko na Yentoaso.
Keke.
Come on, catch 1 week.
Hoya Hosia come up. Hoya come up. Nti, you go see Yanko.
I saw Yanko parts. 2 na ya ready anope omo so do birthday
birthday wishes no emra na the new crusading guy okay Center for Democratic Development over prudent management of by elections
ade bia wo mu pese wo mu epushi no.
And
God orders A+ to pay Hassan Zain
100K.
100K. Okay.
KK.
Over defamation remarks. EcoBank celebrates success of Africa Cup of Nations. Ken Maswati Hoods, Ghana's foreign minister, and then introduced CCIM therapy in NPP manifesto. Tacha Martin urges Mama Yariga petition OSP again over new Bank of Ghana complex. But I am compared the wishes and quickly. Me and Gigi and I have to update it for now. Exactly 8:30. When my guests are ready, then we swing into a roundtable discussion.
Mrs. Ajemai Gloria and that's one pay. Na oye social studies tutor ewo Adventist junior high school APS ewo Amakoma ya na we efin hokeni Mr. Owusu Safo John owo DVLA ewo Asante Mampong entanope Oroire Gloria yema happy birthday aso go eti mami e woda su isu ohun what the mama Gloria Afrim and then so the Gloria na ekropon enowo ehonomo enotie ehono ton aduane ene akade bebre
atwema
ekropon ha ya na so do ekropon ho a edi ade frɛ no a eye Davi na daso no na awebas secretary Sandra ne mama ni pompa ne ka
ana mo kan se de Davi Sandra no ho fere mama no ho fere odi bia wo no no wonder it's Sandra ho fere as we suspect Sandra mama no ho fere na as odi bia Sandra na ngaza no ho fere bia sa okay awo afishapa
what inherit
every mama ho
akpe nami
eni ede
then all the one for say sister so me mama ni pompa o do wo me do me ba wiase wo that one no it's Davi my happy birthday
atupa wa enjoy some faso emu ba
ya mama tina bedin
go me ba chewo si
ya mama tina bedin awo tema nti ono so you wish no happy birthday Phil Ghana Limited na owo Johnny Cash na buy
ti yama happy birthday ama mpofowa eje onye ba unu aba so na da so no
and my birthday
health talk
ama mpofowa
picture no da one nse no picture no man look like as obi on pen ho asem bi say as obi o calm na on pen ho asem bi na onim hwe bi
asa wa kakra woni
asma okay
baby the picture looks like obia oyedi on pen ho asem na onim hwe oye green obi e green
so
na on say am pofo eji
green oh makai yourself ba ku bi be 2 weeks muni na ani program say we are so ti ho na mpe ho asem a obi be pa wasem and this opo
ubenya asem aha eti small girl ya odasui eye Vivian Sapon
wonti we birthday queue na birthday queue
aha na okosku ewo Elohim Academia ewo fa ode he ya
na ya fa Elohika so
wonya 10 years na no pay na ya nua be ma kontonchi de hye kwabena Sapon na bakan ni
ayo we small kontonchi
small kontonchi so say never papa say my happy birthday why sweetheart today I'll buy you toffee okay
we shall send
10 years I had dear pa
and the CEO Chris Sports and collections loyalty and the your birthday the everyone kasa unipa oyire Spanish international and he also wish you happy birthday any baby akusika so wish you happy birthday it has say yo where the man come and ask cry wezu honorable Asunaba Owusu MC or one Kwanta South
okay
and he wish you happy belated birthday belated they wish you happy belated birthday and I say well so Ariba
and then me papa be and so birthday
where your coach
Dr. Pastor Ano Boafu yeah SD so for Penimpa unfortunately I don't have his picture here today or Valley View University SD so for Penimpa Dr. Pastor Ano Boafu for Dr. Mahmoud Bamia India grow crap
yeah then I say pa
ono so sre nyankopon hira
the man
in the Bible
and your coach and that's no we police officer coach papa no and and birthday we should happy birthday special coach nyasem ketua coach
mama gonna have for man me no monitor na
baby no and honorable baako so aha
aso de dey kind I see a
honorable Michael Ochre Befi honorable Michael Ochre Befi the man dey say kokoti achi ya leg
omo nim ne pa in his days na you know insurance broker
okay
insurance adwuma no yeah before so be right omo nim ne pa the side of kokoti
and honorable Michael Ochre Befi MP New Drabin South Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry honorable you wish you happy birthday na baby usunie
baby nini
enya ye baby ni school ni Jesus Only International School nkawie no wo na ne papa enso ne Adumaku Louis Twasi Senior High School enti tos no you should have
me bacho edia what you does
omo frame na ye ni omo frame o de nya hwe o omo frame wa nya hwe aso omo frame nya hwe oh meswan nya ne
wakumesa
eti o de bu so
na di mo fi afo go say aso I me high me jesu wa send message me really ala mesre me really man fi no man ka he
focus apa ne ngo what I say
wakumesa
anya izo
but what do you interest me at my Sunday it will come back bigger
yeah me sorry no mon frame e was 0247
omo frame fa de
oh me fa etie mon frame was 0247 62 46 72 0247 62 4672
Wontumi ehintasem
yaba mo bia tinya hwe
but I say 14 minutes after 8 Wontumi 1013 Wontumi TV on Facebook me ba cho afi yemetra say na yene Ghana Hair Therapeutics for Monkomo Ghana Bam ene inura akana omudi abadwama so mepa cho se de esi boa adasa na adanse de efimu aba no enya asem ketu akra be na so se yensa no mu eni nkomo bio boss matching.
Yeah.
Maybe I fine.
Maybe I come.
And then Uncle Pansy.
I find we looking fine.
Oh, sir. Oh, okay.
Design and I.
But I say. Your friend Minister's Clothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, from a
Oh, okay.
In fact, many are penning Christian edu say, oh, Pure FM. No, kaje mi say opeso chemade. Na de o de bechemia na de ehemi. Minister's Clothing. From a sa. Na tifina ko ya muza me chantare bi say ya. Ono a mo am be ye wedding, mo am would birthdays, mo special project bi. Ye MPs am person mo look smart. Me pacho ehona meko. Do me this favor na me ne Barbara Tanko Eninkomo, head of PR our Agric Ministry. Good morning, Babs.
Good morning, Minia.
Udinia Bagbara Tanko.
If I just met here.
Good. Me da say na me ka say menye ne ye. And pay the Bokata do na Boamani said the phase 2 of planting for food and jobs. Farmers registration no ashas here na chechemuma yen e de bay na go into registration akuafo no mpo ba omunya dan here na registration cost of wadarma.
Yo me da say and ekwanya odi amami me chia wati for anapayin so Ampa and run Dr. Brian Achampon, Sector Minister for Agric, a pound to Marseille, with the Ghana Agriculture and Agribusiness Platform are therefore infrastructure what developing say the register for Dean under the new program planting for food and job phase 2. Into every and anapa all the 216 districts in Ghana. I started Agric Extension Officers, District Directors of Agriculture, Nam. Queer for Omufio, some way Fumo, Yako, Akoshiom, Ayvetro, Omudin. Any the particular crop on pese or mudo say mo say bro say atosedio yebetro din natural the type of crop or pese o ye inti anapai district officers in na ayakrado answer no be qualify say we participate in this phase 2 no or say ukuta Ghana card and a card extra say we are Ghana ni na or say o asasi seven Wontumi nkoye fu a oni asasi there was so corner what catch crutchy for na great crutchy for no say me o eka mienu me o eka be 1,000 and me person the bro into massa information nyina ye be capture nyina ade ato efidie no so into yes ani wia na ya peda abesrawo ewo wefu obechira asase a owo into ye di efidie ebe no namfo efu honum na ye susu ade aka ade for efidie no so sene be ya baby owo bia across the world Ukomia Kujum Mensa Ghana card number Udime Pie a chroma way for newo no baya o do e chrome details in BP into this time the Messi agriculture economy digital near that than the HM into this time round registration I had the shall see for phase 2 take off.
Okay, eti weni ya omu ye kua adwuma ni bi dada anase afofra omanya obepa so etimi ba.
Wa ye kua adwuma dada o ka ho wa opese o fa ho she kua adwuma no so akwanya ni especially mabuna ye course kwe a ye nya adwuma no akwanya eda ho into this registration ye biem every Ghanaian ye fan say we need you kua adwuma ho de we've also made provisions say be mabunu mutimi kam ho ebom mama mo company din ebi a for company limited which ma register as a group yasa afidie no so asa a provision ama secondary school for no is a kind of innovation I say secondary school bia e was more efu minister no hokasi so say ho ankasa mo for school kwara na enkoye efu yeah, but no encourage all headmasters of second cycle institutions or more assassins, say more confidence, no more register. A bind them on my catia be a mo here, no de aye phone, no buy no more trap, and no bina. The Agricultural Minister of Finance say, oh, 1 year brother say 2 bucks into Minister of Finance, say, GS much chair, Diania. Monsha Evia, Kojo Chrome Senior High School, or bro 10 bucks. Ama or mundi bino. Na abai etmia chedriani ama aso obia. Enti ye bie efidina ma wa we ni jukria ojuma se fa wujim.
Na memusa se botaya eteche yese se bia yebese wusa Ghana e wa akuafo be mpimienu mpemiensa anase we begina so ama hihye bia aban wo ma wo mu no aban hunu se do besi atoto ne niema.
Yes, in fact platform media my adjuman kra I am right. Inti obetimi atena office at the end of the year na wa susu Ghana nyina yemfa say amo the door back the door sign as a country. A bro the door sign as a country. It at any point in time the data no available. And ya dear fina o koka 1+2 a boom. And ya fina also mo bi se kokojo kro na kokin kai. The back the door or muchai to be be show on the screen. O click a button now. Yeah, information be all here and Fagana create Jumanina ubehunu. Come at the end of the year, which me I share if you who say this year the Adrianaba and this year, Adriani, a beer super and tangu, no buying so. Now and also as an advice to government say, hey, a beer Mubekra Adriani this year. And now this year, a try no buy no year or bumper harvest. A buying which mama coin ama be a PA aquaman and no. So a very comprehensive platform. The short name is GAP, GHAAP, a Ghana Agriculture and Agribusiness Platform.
Right. Sina, but how is it faring after the launch of the phase 2? No, any minister by or better key over?
So far, Bibia Ekosui, Senior Misika, Minister Dr. Brian take over. Or the kind for all the stakeholders say. So far, as a country, Ebia, Yanya Duanidi, Banyasa, I was say a com, I was say, maybe I was say to me, Gina or Pintim say Ghana dear, and Yadia combe dear, Dachi. So I was say, Sissy on who. Near Crabano, so then a bear found a better so to a point, say, Bia, a beja, say, into poultry or starting with 11 commodities are poultry account. Then you know, set a target, who near as at now, and who near say, and AD. Then a bear, I have meet those targets. I have any access for industrialization and import substitution. The SAC calculations in Naya, Yebia at war are a guide here. So far, Mecca says so good. Poultry, yes, the car I start here in 2023. Yeah, planning in our roll it out. But for the crop models, I had 10 crop commodities. Officially, you say. Yama Equafonina and Tromudi. Na it Nasia, which I was a Ghana Nina Ebia, there were over 2 million Equafo. Into all planning or being sent of a planning.
Sina, Anopay Yadawasi, Fayanchia Suma, Sector Minister Mai.
Yo, Miss Mudamasi.
Bagbara Tanku, head of PR, Agric Ministry. That is that on the planting for food and jobs phase 2. Senior, it has and what about Afi Yonkwe.
Charles Ronco from Ghana Health Therapeutics and Executive Prostate Center. Yadima Ghana for na na bedin komo and apomodin komo kakra afa save 500 on. The entire save 500 a very potent all marketing so amount for a bufa so to be a man a bomb apomodin ho ban at the moment. Na save 500 we can say a immune booster drug and immune support drug. We can say immunity cry in the first place the body. Immunity they say body no be grow develop antibodies against any pathogens about any pedium. It's no so immunity near innate immunity and your acquired or adaptive immunity. Now innate immunity no immunity I free a woman a day at the buy. Now example to say skin innate immunity. Yenyi innate immunity. Your cough reflex need na innate immunity at the my and acquired immunity no so immunity a grow through life no day ye na obebisa say acquired immunity no kra no and also de body mu two your active and passive immunity na active immunity no immunity a sebe ye nyan wo awom ana ye free ye na yem ye day de bae ana ye free ye na ho de bae it is active immunity na your vaccines are the my and no a part of the active immunity to say be a COVID-19 by a vaccines at the war you know nina active immunity and active immunity no bo when ya infections be we develop antibodies against that infections now when you know it is infections into me man into me day and man is be and no a part of active immunity it is also example to say measles obi when ya measles no and then onya measles ni be because we grow antibody and our grow develop immunity to that measles area no into onya measles near day ebiem sa and active immunity no say dey etie na passive immunity na under adaptive and acquired immunity no passive immunity no so you want to you the natural and you the artificial natural no under the passive immunity no immunity a free yena a woman dey e dey buy no say bia mother my breast milk my baby breast milk no serve as antibodies the my baby no and through the placenta na akra na the free a womb by no and also serve as antibodies the my akra na the my baby no and no natural immunity and natural passive immunity and the artificial passive immunity no immune serum medicines serum medicines na you can say immune serum medicines are the bad you know how far a boy boost immune system no and say a Kenyan immune system near the mouth it's which are say 500 a part of passive artificial passive immune system and now say is under serum immune medicines and say utimia offer say 500 ko support immune system na dey at the amount enti ekoboa amasa immune system na sebe ahode na dey aba form na pathogens bi ba oni peduan mu no omatimi do immune system no sunkunim e dey yare abre wono onum say 500 because say part of passive immune system no and I say part of acquired immune system niti no onuma Kenya immune system na dey at the amount na boama ahode na dey ayeshronko na akwatia infections dey ewo ni pedium and say pathogens aba ni pedium dey at the amount na the del ewo ho ne say enubna ye dey save 500 no contain antimicrobial properties anti share your medical charantia your phalantis niwiwi your morida lucida your cryptolepis sanguinolenta sanubna we nyina wo antimicrobial properties and as antimicrobial properties in so no offer edrona ekoye adwuma on infections aba unipadiem ayede adiama ana infections no point dey anywhere offer edrona ebo ho ban afi infections on and because of say nubna na dey yin ntino ebo ho ban afi infections ntino edrona kasa support immune system adiama TNU edrona kasa support immune system adiama na edrona kasa so asa ye adwuma atia infections ewo nipadiem ayede asa adiama ana say abo ho ban afi infections bi ebe dey ebo nipadiem enti edrono work on your immune support system no na work on infections it is a be man na wutim na infections bi to say gonorrhea ebia so bi free obema mu ba obema mu ye de ehyehyew ojonso anamo gedi achi ne nyina ebon ka ye say infections edrosi 500 ebe clear infections so nyina de afrio adiama na sa boa support immune system no na akwatia infections na dey ɛda so no anaasɛ ɛwɔ tew so ayɛ dey akyɛ no because a support immune system no ɛma immune system no asɔ ahoɔden hronko na ako atia pathogens no na duro na ankasa so ayɛ dey awɛke on the infections na yede ɛwɔ hɔ de ma no ti so yɛ ɔba nso wutie mi a ebia nsufin bi efigugu ase ana efiri wɔ sɛ be wa ahemfie yɛ de ɛba yɛ ahemfie hɔ no nkabɔ ne yɛ de efiri hɔ ba nsansan bi egugu ahemfie hɔ sɛ be odi ahemfie hɔ yɛ de emu ayɛ de ayɛ kɛse ade ama wo ni nyina ɛyɛ infections na yɛ saa nneɛma ni nyina ana ɛkɔ sɛ saa nneɛma ni nyina ɛyɛ de ɛde ma wo ɛwɔ sɛ unya save 500 support immune system no ade ama wo na immune system na nya hoden hwonko ako atia infections na pathogens na ɛwɔ hɔ no na aduro na so ankasa asa aboa wo asa ye infections no so adwuma nti umpewe na apɛdɛ say 500 and then the money they very very potent on the market and to say other immune boosters na immune support drugs are all marketing so aduro no ɛwɛke on the infections na eba so no ebo ho ba free infections eba ho so no na infections atena so no edo no work on it na do na san ka so ayede ahye immune system na ho den hronko na akwatia infections na nya ro ebe dey eba system nim it is say 500 utie me wo ye bema wo battle of UTIs STIs oba UTIs STIs and our battle wo de save 500 word do save 500 nya bi nanom and support immune system no farm out number infections and clear infections here dey enfam free or enfam out yes say a contain antioxidants here can one say me and more free radicals if you need pedium free radicals no we need day in and day out the be about the produce free radicals it in free radicals no exposing to nyarewa ahodo bebre say cancers tumors free radicals we expose here to sa nyarewa we and onum say 500 because say a containing antioxidants I feel the phenolic compounds into no e just free radicals we na free nipedium free radicals no eni kwa set na nipedium o say free o say the be a ebebo ho ban free yare ho say 500 yes adwuma no edema immune booster drug and immune support drug be any market ne so a ebe yes adwuma we adema just save 500 enu nti na amanfo bufa so ebon edi ho dance say ana eni agitum say save 500 very very potent a obi a offer no eye adwuma kama edema no ene yes asa ma general well-being no sapomudin de bia pomudin mapa ede ewo ho edema bia o sugar level de bia ede yi kama edema o pressure ede yi kama edema ni nyina eka general well-being no o body no look very very fresh and now look young fresh and attractive wonfie ni kwani mu enso de bia ahofa ne yede adaso yede ewo ho ni nyina eka general well-being no e stay 500 ene be yes adwuma we adiama na no lady be friend memfa na be bia oye adwuma ne yede entoja o start e fa say 500 or started so for 500 after them or no sa frame me hey doc na no me kwa adwuma nwasem obi a ne humi a na yesi adem ho ayefo yesi adem ho ayefo onim say yes ni fie no kwa nimu e wo se nka ho ne de esote but oliki young amafo ye de e bona ba so enam say 500 o ye de wo de no ho to so a ono no nti no or boosting immune system no e born ho ba free infections no na say bo na mo na looking fresh young and attractive umpewe mini abema na apede mini aba umpewe na apede e save 500 and only immune booster drug e o market ne so e betimi aboa a boost immune system no ade ama na kwantia pathogens e bebo ni pedem na sa aboa clear infections a e de atena wo so ache say ye herpes say ye genital warts say ye chlamydia say ye gonorrhea syphilis ni nyina ebeyi afiri ho ade ama enti hwehwe save 500 ne fa ho so ne mo na mo ho ban firi nyarewa ahodo a ye de e pedi ade ama yes I catch you executive prostate center ye adwuma hospital na ebia ye adwuma ebo adwuma gidigidi tutumika ne bra ya so ye ebia wo de opese wo ba hospital wo te ye nka no opese wo do infections na ran person yarewa na e ha no opese wo de ba ayaresabia anat the bay hospital betimi aba ye chi akwan ewo Accra East Legon UPSA road on ma na track down oduru a o dey sign billboards na dey ewo ho num bebre e be lead you to the hospital facility ye the numbers betuja e bia pesa wo ba ho obetimi afre ye be che wo chi akwan no dey watimi aba eduna mekan wasem e save 500 ko market ko pharmacy shop be bia obeko bia say herbal shop sciences chemist pharmacy shop no okoho a obenya dro save 500 ni bia dey ato no nembo na boost immune system no fama na mo ho ban free infections na atena so ache no save 500 and ye dey into ase enfama ubetimi akọ PFA pharmacy or Tafuni road okowa obenya biato ubetimi akọ have me pharmacy omo asafo labor ubetimi anya save 500 ni biato ubetimi akọ Kajetia Danny Heba, Misty Heba, Happy Dank, Freddie Mans Heba, Moko Ambenia Duni Bien so I de ato, and I'm more patas and santas and so meet me a call and any Heba shop, when you biato ho, a conyasa pharmacy, ewo asokwa, meet me and biato, and a tech nin patemu so key pharmacy ewo, when you're doing bia de ato. Numbers said the year, AI doctors, ye the numbers and their tuja, Frey. Komo bia wo bia no obetimi ni ade akasa yenso ye beje ofeso ni amantwemu ni ache kwan a wo befa so ade afanduro no ene edo se ofa na aboa ayiwo haw na ade afiro ade ama numbers a ye de adwuma no 0244 727028 0244 727028 and 0240 211 709 0240 211 709 and our last number no 0551 389-239 0551-389-239. Meda etiefo ne ahwefo nyina ase.
Good. I know Ghana Health Therapeutics and common number is 0244-727028 0244-754380 36 after 8. Mama name homra meba many senior Ishakche Brobe Dr. Samuel Friye and Afe Jones and Yamisem Secretary to Kwabri East Chapter and as a constituency of the new Patriotic Party.
Say who say we rap politics more or the law no tune chain. And then before I realize not to say John Aduechi in terms of politics. While we remove our the doctors will establish the cause of death. The family, we need to give them peace to bury their beloved. And then MPP as a party, this is the time for us to come together. Let's honor John Kuma. He stands for breaking the eight. John Kuma stood for breaking the eight. John Kuma was MPP. And MPP was John Kuma. Let's honor John Kuma. I propose, say, a Jesu constituency, no, nobody should go and contest John Kuma's spirit. Yen training John Kuma wife don't take you over as the sole parliamentary candidate. Say the year ma Fantiman MP Kwansa Ekoye no. The year be take the police officer I be take you over. John Kuma yere e your so for the near thing. Say John Kuma spirit be running mu ma John Kuma yere no enko standing unopposed. Na on winning the seats, and this is the moment John Kuma Yerebe president parliamentary candidate. No, I don't think NDC can go and contest because the whole Ejoso, including MTC, support Kakebe Muhonia Betwama John Kuma Yere. Obviously, Ejoso constituency Niabe Ma Baumia 100% votes. And Ashanti region, this is the time. Let's unite. For the sake of John Kuma, let all Ashantis and MPP come together. Let the region win. Therefore, honor John Kuma. Mumma Asantins fall sorry waka. No munta John Kumechi. No munfe bufun traba. Entia or opponent. Therefore, honor John Kuma. John Kuma will be happy. Say, baby, will be ano. Obe banana yiri eye MP na efe so no John Kuma spirit aboa MPP na say do si do ba omia bra otim kwemu no or the spirit so be ka ho e ma ya to aba wo huhum ne honemu e ma Asante Regi ama MPP more than 90%. Na already no Dr. Baumia the whole Ghana be no our next president. So that we can honor. Mama John Kuma win should be in vain. Mama MP NDC4 led by Captain Smart and Kevin Taylor mo. Any Black Rasta mo. Any omwa those who think say they want to precise the death of John Kuma should go ahead. I think they have NDC have enough time until they go ahead with the investigations. But MPP should focus. John Kuma desire was to see Baumia being the next president of the Republic of Ghana. The desire was to still hold on to Joshua, and the wife should be encouraged. The bomb said, "Don't come soon. The die." Now the spirit of being a politician, be real Obanimu, and let the woman go and deliver. May John Kuma's soul rest in peace. We love you. And we will always remember, Juso will never forget you. There will be a lot of things done in your name. And I believe that the party would honor you at the right time. Now, let's come to the issue of gay and lesbian issues in the Kosovo. Parliament are passing Murano. Both MPP and NDC, any minority, edi to Muse Murano Mope. Manabe landed. Now, the issue now is that Ebi Mose a unconstitutional, a validity of human rights. Before the bill never called president no, Obia I issue it at the Supreme Court. Now we sit here having some NDC apparatus doing propaganda with why is the president not signed the bill. And these same people will tell the president, say, and president, no, uncle sign a bill, the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. Obviously, here, the president has the duty, constitutional duty to sign the bill. So regardless of the issue, say Nipa no of filing issue before the court, no, while making a restraining order, restraining parliament and restraining the president, or restraining parliament even from sending the bill to the president, and we're restraining the president from signing it. And yet we have people who think that the president should do the do. Please, let's respect the rule of law and let's respect due process. If a matter is brought for the court, a president or human rights, or rule of law, not democracy, not due process, no, will not rush. Nanado has clearly come out to tell you, say, oh no, he stands for the will of the people. The people have spoken. The post representative who administer justice on their behalf and Article 125 are also going to exercise their power. And their power is the final judicial power. Let's allow them within a few months to determine whether that bill is unconstitutional or violate the rights. And once they make that determination, the president signs, we move on. But the consequences of that is that after we signing, we know the financial consequences. We buy it as a nation, and the president and the government of the day should explain the economic consequences and the financial consequences to the nation. So I don't see why we should make Yulubalu about it. I didn't end gay and lesbian and let's deal with it. They are destroying our children. They are anti-human. They don't deserve to be given the space to operate. So move of human right to engage in gayism. Your right is limited by the constitution and the laws of the land. What I say? So every right is regulated. So don't come and tell us that more right to exercise more right your sexual preferences. What do you talk about? It is not your preferences that matters. It's the national interest, the interest of the nation. That right to engage in gayism is subject to the national interest, is subject to the national security, is subject to the safety of our people, is subject to our health, is subject to the right of others. And if your activity is anti-human and is going to destroy our moral fiber, the public space, moral space, and is going to destroy our children, and is going to bring chaos to this nation, and traditional religion, Islamic religion, the Christian religion, and our values, and the majority of Ghanaians are saying that we don't want gays, we don't want lesbians, so be it. So I don't see why we should even allow people to make noise. They can make noise, but the Supreme Court will decide. The Supreme Court, our representative, and Article 125, no, they should rule, and they will take into consideration the spirit of the spirit of the Constitution, not the letter. The spirit of the Constitution talks about what Ghanaians, the hope and aspiration of Ghanaians. That is the interpretation they are going to place on the case, and they will look at the aspiration and the hope and the good and the public good and the national good and then what will carry us to the next level. That is what the Supreme Court is going to look at. It is how we look at law of people attacking the president and people daring the president. So please, it's propaganda, and that propaganda, let's throw it aside. Gays and lesbians, we don't want you to promote it. We don't want to finance it. We don't want to encourage it. Please, this is what Ghanaians want. And I pray and hope that the Supreme Court will do justice at the right time. But let's stop stampeding the president into taking a decision that at the end of the day, what happens if the president sign bill no na you arrest obi na ejeli no na later Supreme Court can say that bill is unconstitutional. Do you want to cause financial loss to the state? Because that nipa na ejeli no can come back and sue the state for compensation. The law na me no. The president should wait for the Supreme Court to speak, and then that will be final. And once it is final, the president have no option than to. My prayer is that we stand and hold on to our values. We don't want gays, we don't want lesbians, and I don't understand why any of my children even will endorse this stupidity. It will never happen. Now let me come to the issue of National Cathedral. That's sorry, now NDC as usual, they don't have anything. In fact, say only campaign message. Now we need manifesto. Now as to now want to be for your campaign team. Now even your flag bearer ship now they buy no Wagasa wono wakofa mama Jane Jane last me nyane wrong enye Jane Mensa Jane Professor Jane na Professor Jane na we di kan ba na wo ba ye no one be make impact bia ahoy for na sponsor wo ahoy for akasa mo no se na material du kan ye no ahoy for no omo anti terrorists inti omo mpe ewese funa asem ji party na kofanti na fanti de na mode kofanti no so fanti funu so omo mpe NDC because omo say mo ni be people mo brand MPP for develop fanti na elimina ye nyama akesa no mo de na Jane esa akobiom na mo package de ye mamia we 70 years ya pon eduma mo de amafo ya pon mo kwa na mo pe o de say mami is serious John Mama Pong ne ho or your ex-president wako abe president wako retirement ya pono oji retirement benefit onko for obi oye young onko for mamia why abrewa 70 years we abrewo 70 years we monopause mu whether like or not Mama Jane monopause candidate menopause so nyama be to be see obaye monopause I refuse to be ban ho otumi che easy otumi unya monopause otumi dware na ba ko na refuse so ndware ba ko ye monopause easy o sabi mama nya monopause mama my mother is almost 90 years 90 years I know what I'm talking about. O dey say me mother but dan yakwala o dey kasakra o bisa me mama then na pay at my mama me mama age 90 years inu me ni dama but dan yakwala and me pet chocolate me pet toffee mama me mama you dey say I'm monopause because we say wa bob the fries and chicken the yogurt say the nyama papa o dey say etutu akwabuchi our minister papa the minister and the nice food if they won't say me wa kan mama no obi say mama no say dem no pause so pet toffee obi say mama so pet dey be so pet ice cream obi mama so pet there or pet yogurt it Mama Jane Professor Jane 70 years what retirement from University of Ghana what bobra what tradie what we na utufie at monopause stage na say utrase na wo hwe umane onena mono odo what's akọ mama ono so ye pensioner it now NDC provide 2 pensioners mama is a pensioner Jane is a pensioner 2 pensioners want to rescue Ghana but the Ghana be call pension ditch Baumia is 60 years, still young. I compare young person about Patano. Now, mama, what back of Cravio no? What back of Crana, where we know? What be fab a brand here? Now, what be support to? Look, that the NDC progress money way. I can't introduce to say, or be partner, we are fine. What about Kumase, Ashanti region? Mumpe any candidate for Ashanti region. Yami ni ho. Opoku bibi ni ho. Don't we have nice people in the Ashanti region? Can't you allow your contest to be your running mate? Ono kaso wa ya kwakra until possible. But we have a lot of young people in Ashanti region. They are ripe to partner you. Now kofa mamia with 70 years sir. Okos money posachina onakasa mo campaign na be so be to come and partner you. It's clearly shows say your party is gone forever. And the youth will start rising. Youth will start rising. Say, what kind of partnership is this? And it's my prayer, say, Baumia should bring us a vice president who is a unifier. Who is a unifier. A vice president that will bring stability to the ticket, no? And then bring everybody on board. Because the way is clear. It clear should also say Baumia is going to win. Because Mahamadi, as of now, no, the NDC party is confused. They don't have a message. 24 hours economy not consume. They are not packaging it well. Now they are thinking about the Wontumi death as a campaign message and a manifesto. Now the insult is failing. Kevin Taylor is leading the communication team. So Kevin Taylor, Sami Jemfi Jumane finisem or say Sami Jemfi a door. Sami Jemfi Kabofa Kese. Sami Jemfi is not, it doesn't have a strategy. Sami Jemfi Mriechemu, Sami Jemfi is not effective. Because social media with this Sami Jemfi and the communicated. So now Kabitel has taken over. Kati Smart is the deputy. The communication team of Mama is led by Kevin Taylor, Kati Smart, Kumchacha Kaubi. What do I say? A plus also a communication team. What do I say? And we also have a count. Prophet Odro also come communication team. And we know when say coordinator, communication team. Coordinator ne your palm war. On the coordinator, on the young tour. Kribeno or young tour about me. Te obambo eka communication. She said those who are leading the communication team in charge are the people I've mentioned. Kevin Taylor being the head of communication, director of communication, Kumchacha Ekahubi, on the deputy, Captain Smart, Ekahubi, what do I say? Captain Smart Ekahubi. Then we have Opambo being the coordinator. And these are the people. Can you imagine? Opambo being the coordinator. Then Tie Odro on the boom of Sano, Tie, no, to because MPP party near Antichrist. You are there. Papa, Prophet Odro, Pastor Odro, MPP party the Antichrist. We have the best NDC communicator. I saw the you see, close down your church. Then you painting NDC colors. Upon boss, say you close soon as well. Now you paint NDC colors. Now move for campaign van non coho. What I say, hey, no lead the campaign team in Ashanti region. Now, Prophet Odro Sono, also on your campaign or coordinator. Now, Kumchacha so emfaha. What I say, Kevin Taylor dear. The bonus want to be back into one dear. Or be external affairs director on Treho. Now, on directed Mutigana. Now, your campaign. Kevin Taylor Tabuchia on to be back and the director wants what to do. It clearly shows to say the party is in disarray. The center cannot hold. And ahoy muso omo bon kumbrewa ahoy mo bon kokra eti ho no mo tusu running mate ma fone say do mama ahoy mo jackie party no maka je mama say so onim no otusu won tusu
am say for nyina ho ye school mo to say vice chancellor nominee mo makanya mrs quest nominee am say for mo tema sorry for Lydia fashions Lydia
I think last Thursday or no free multi.
Last Thursday. Last Thursday is
Musam doors until Lydia Fashion.
Oh, very unfortunate. Rather than Canada.
And a Women's Day, what you say Women's Day, so me pro VC. Engineer Professor Abna Obriboy. Obriboy. Our Kunya Award, Women's Day Woman Award for Civil Engineering.
Fantastic.
Technical.
Civil engineering, yes. Technical.
Yeah, technical. It's a technical education about civil engineering.
Wow.
And my bomb home she's one of the
when are you facilitating so that I have a day with him here?
What can tell me day I'm baba. You just organize yourself.
But technical education, because I'm a fan of my project. Why they need to.
Yes,
choose
especially man.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's a model for the young. But very, very young.
Over the years that you've been a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University, what kind of leaders and AP, free, and I say, the prospects are more they buy the job market and as a technical university?
You see, like I said, Mamicha for near T4 so. Now.
Some is mechanical for some.
Oh, police war here. What is that? Part of my father corner. Program no.
Coincidentally, I know I'm coffee. Na minia Nana Kwame a Jeboshen. On the wall. What's it is for the good reason, but to some who doesn't understand, think it is for the bad reasons. It's so well in that cage, man. Me drew baby I me fuck with you. Me drew on that. Nana Kwame Jeboshen in a home. Say on the engine for Facebook on the break you and say police for inviting me. So you know I'm say brother be able to say now I'm having coffee. It my change conversation radio no source in him and was say it's all well.
Yes, all
and well. Say I officially want to go to the police and speak to them, and I'll do that within the week.
Okay,
you
have to.
Oh sure,
you have to.
Yeah.
And
you know,
man same place so add the diama the police force be your family. So back to your technical education and how can. You know, when the change of government, you know, the NDC changed the technical universities to and the polytechnic to technical, but it drew the MPP. MPP came in to ensure, say, qualification. The right people will be employed to lecture into your more say all the lecturers in technical universities, whether you have the ability and the capability, and it was done. And Kumasi Technical University has been one of the best so far. I think 3 consecutive times we have been the best in technical education. And we share the kind of people and the kind of student the way you see would job folder, they can attest that technical students, the students from technical universities are mostly on practical things. And that is what is the living, especially when you go to accounting programs and other programs, any the electrical, where you see that even because attachment is next year attachment to buy attachments are copying to be at the end of the day was one who say I did not yet no crown as I and the government has also given us facilities a lot. World Bank Adakojachi or campus back about fashion. We say yes, we are very good in fashion in area in terms of training. This year we had a challenge of accommodating because of facilities.
Really?
Yes. Yes. But
see.
The government has able to provide a big place for us. Our more install a machine, sir. And then your ma need tools I bet me aboa amayetimi ayesa and it is one of the best a year the government is ensuring say amount for your ma betimi about the technical university. So Mohineba, we are giving out our best for the middle and name Minister for Education you know sa TVET ne sa we na kono. That is the solution. Country bia kono nimbia they look at technical direction and only the best way. STEM or DB. And I think the woman was very good to explain the STEM system now. Ebano, Sebeya, say Manus River, all these areas. So the MPP government, in terms of the direction of education or technical education, I am one of them, and I can say they have really.
So what do we do in our governance structure so that actually this wonderful project might not be truncated? Change of government, whatever might happen, and be a interest pump into it, you know. Now, because we've seen several policies change of government now are affecting.
And said how much change of government no abesano. How much change of government in Manu Abesano. And let's assume it's the West. Who's a bad education out the year?
Because I would want to see successive government, MPP government, about 2025, and say, obey take this STEM education, no, as a priority. No, you so that it will feed into the technical universities.
Obi minister for education now STEM you know jai. Kebesi na bossa STEM. Yan fan channel kra. No, fan channel. For all these foundation and all these structures in here, you need be a Obertuaso as a minister for education under the MPP government will say, me so me kohe baby, me sheho and I mean tuaso. No, it's not your personal policy. It's a government policy. Into that one day, but maybe the worst situation is be a buying for bar. I think the governing councils and the these, you know, at least they can work out with the buying or buy less the worst situation so that they can be continued. And because leaders are almost bad technical. The first, you know, what happened is that the amount for free baby never had this school so. Say be anka be a will be tech no be had it be a Kumasi Polytechnic and I said no. For the past 5 or 6 years we have decided to, because we need a technical person to lead the technical institution.
University.
So for us, I think for this the third time I have obi owo yemu where technical will grow with us is what to lead us, will lead us into the real destination. And yes, Anna, and my the unity will be there. We all fight together, we all work together, and that is making the technical, because Abna is with us, engineer me and friend Abna, but engineer professor Abna is with us. The current VC also know a part of us. And when they come, they ensure that we will do our best standard. They know all what goes on and what we have to produce. Nti by your best say ma bibi say nkoba say yes I think we are on the right course, and we will solve a lot of problems if technical education is being promoted. Because obi aba me say me ye kra no now no ye na ye war business field in technical education no yes ye enko attachment. Companies.
Oh, I see.
Lectures, yes. We are
more lectures. No?
Yes. You are supposed to vacation back.
Lectures are more technical universities. No? There's someone going attachment.
Yes.
Or companies.
For wouldn't the other companies in any way near be accept be also there was and make it impactor of which you bring a report
put into practice.
Yes. And that is what because we want to be practical. We don't want to be book long. And say also we accountant then our company be our crowd to solve a problem or it be a company be more challenge but say you see your more challenge be baby we call attachment. What have you identified? How were you able to help in solving that problem? And that is what they want us to go and also improve. Sebeya as a lecturer now and as a professor whoever no you can able to what impact well, and your students and everybody will be attachment. Your guys industrial attachment and your policy or technical universities. Every year assessment also be defense. What attachment in Abani? Yes, after Busa say okay then akoye. You report from your companies. Company nobody the report be who failure on their brain. You busa you defend. And no what that's how and who could be papa and answer one could be papa. And that is what is happening in technical education. Now Majidi said that is a way forward for all of us.
I hope so you want to have a word on technical education. Come on. Yeah. Dr. Generity.
Yes.
Kwame to say. Chama Fred show.
And this is for be no more yedi.
Yes. Former MP Kofi. Yeah.
Yeah, me papa no. O ma ba hihye nkofo bi ati say o me say ya wada mo ba ba yes press conference o say you.
Ede.
About park no. Ene kwabra kwan. Na me say
park ye ehwa Mampontin park no. Okay.
Nti no o ma yo mo so mo ye members of the community nti o me Mampontin for no be demonstration.
But o me NDC for.
O me NDC for. Ba ko kwara de tutu kwara de anopa de me ne kasa me no mo nyina me fa NDC for ni bi na say na mo be demonstration na mo kasa park ne. Na kwan de na me do mo tran me ga ni kwanta my elite you.
Okay.
Na me do mo ko chinchin na me say me do mo ko Kenya sa hwe Jomama be the president wanye asphalt da ko abre banana da ko for da roma ko Kenya asia asphalt
is o mugu kwan
o mugu Kenya aba be do Kenya.
Oh really?
Yes, asphalt din
from Diase through
Kenya intino they say on person mo to aso e de koko du bonwe nti no om de amakofujo de kofujo bu so ye fi bonwe
eba
do
Kenya
we drew ebra akaka no adu antoa
ni tina besa na se masuma dwumi me nua ba bi o honom say atase wa osu ebira no te na chese nanzemu honom every single day she was on me ebira kwa atase wa we dey utiri kwa
ebira ni bia ni obekasa so bia o hwe bridges amo ye ewa ebira any bonura ebeje wonse menim say ye bridge yetimi tu forma asisa kunkuma bo gu form ansa ne asa level kofijo se si adwuma ne ekoye pa enti ebrafo nya yedin na odu antoafo de omunye edin sa so omo sisi ye hwe se ade ne
ebeduru so a good
enti omo ba bedue fi antoa secondary school hono sa omo adwukwan nyina maso ya kama mugu so omo ye adwuma
okay
me de ndisi fo ne ko du hono ma no se any empanifo na nkan che se omo ye kwan yo enam se ne that is for you enti no NDC for no ewi o manu edin na MC so for the constituency for the municipality and also your stakeholder engagement e wo Mampontin and 2 o'clock you come Mampontin ahemfie na obi o question bia fa kwa abrempuntu ho one in the health department beba road engineer other people na enchemu bi e wo ma kwa abrefo on Mampontin no omodi ama Mampontin for mo say aban ni wono ma bi odi agu akwan ma odi beboa menim say edu hono ma ombebisa question on Mampontin market ombebisa question on Mampontin astrotef na ya kodu baby aka eno nti menim say edu hono so na emu papa be dey everybody am nti yenu no mendisi for we dey agenda na tonsuo mo question amomra na ombebisa nenyi ya no say papa matwe mo fi se nya papa na mo demonstration now esi aisha mo by for demonstration now ko demonstration ko abri sa wan be di wachi enti no na de course ko abri no onye ba on the stem medication there ade bia aban we abon homode because ye ko ye be ko secondary school no so ko vocational school na so ko technical school na ye sia se o de ase wa bon no na wo de wanya school ndia do ko technical school but some anti-sabio we share infrastructure aban we dia gu akwama ode ebo ade promote STEM education, science education, mathematics just say you say aban we say nani so ade on e wo so when ba education system we ya magana mu too theoretical we ko share history we ko share we say yanka say enye we history importance obehu o past no who the ese na aboa guide into the future and history a very good course but do na aye theoretical and sano dwuma na bele na timi akoso enti no wo say ye ma Ghana mu ye fa na say obi o ye nsano dwuma na sebe ono kwa de wan ko school but wo so mo ko school kwa na ye omo ye nsano dwuma enti no aba wani so ade hu no aba we atena se hu say o man mu no ye nya magicians uko Europe and other countries say wo pese obo am employment course wa aban ntimi fa ni pa bebre. About 30% of the people in the country, they are kind of private sector. Say private sector is better me jina. I was say omo musuan sanu jumano. Science ni sa courses omo musuan ye ne be ya omo better me technical universities ni. Say be ya omo be wie no omo better me dey aye adwuma no omo so employ man for. Research say who do ko pa na who dey find out. Wo ya aban adwuma dey wo dey ye kan omo amabo branka won kan ho. Another bena obey adwuma betu aka bia 100 million 50 million daben but say wa wutimi ye wonsa no dwuma na wa fa nipa omo ye adwuma ma na do ni ndie ne choma adwuma so omo ye adwuma what in chain on our orders or my direction. Move we no. Na sika aba adwuma na wa onfa so iska onfa so nya wodi bia de e twa wo keska na se fan se me ma fa nipa adwuma na se me twa nipa eka 20 million a month na me a market adwuma na wa ye adwuma ma nya 20 million dia ma na me se na me fa enu ntini eni pe bia person wo ye bia no the best place for you to find yourself is into entrepreneurship ne technical work in sanu dwuma but on my Ghana no there was so total neglect. Maybe a chairman or say and one grammar schools will be a mayor lawyer mayor Sanoman and Timia Moy and I think say direction about with the ADF and direction about bomb my Ghana Mummy and for support yet and tab energy now besides a dinner befaswa Sabaya maybe a bar or bet me at Twasso dog ya no kama the best way is to maintain the MPP government. No more don't so about mutuum no. Ujana man about so babitum. Now just term education schools are down yes. I miss school down back kusiwo. Na even say labs wumi makoma almost 10. Just a practical be a course come. Say aban we were redefining your vocational education, technical education to a different level. And the catching Ghana for saying, about when this wadi no, and ye be ne kotobeku ma jenibio. A ye plant about when we say a normal bet me about my Ghana. Eh, no one means digitization and on once industrialization, job creation, and na education. Now, education now also be creating jobs, no job when work creating. Oma amanone a kokofa China normal a di bani nyina omo nyina oma fast term education very important. And yes your education na ye na wo se your money switching to STEM education se be ya ye betime nya nipa ama factories na ye si ne be nya nipa mo wakoye adwuma ho abo ama industrialization etime akoso ye nyina nim se wiase nyina mu oma bi a wotimi atumpon bia no do ye ne se o import less no export more. Na person we import less na say export more e dey na wo ye e wo say wotimi nya factory training amount for mo mutimi ye adwuma na ye abrabo ne ye che buklon tourism kwana ye be ne say wo mo nye doctors wo mo nye nurses and be ne say o mo so kwa ko be stores now ko be stores what you do is that you import a lot of goods into your country. Now you import a lot of goods into your country no na ama o currency no aye so weak e ban we say no wa hweko akire ana sa no me say wa fa ni serious digitization, education, industrialization. Anything and so I didn't want about we say they are STEM to the Minister of Education. I think say I dey was say boy na baso. I'm a Ghana for a quite be a fast be a was say boy we chidom. I'm about to break it. I'm my education system. It means so standardized my no. Me jiri say di kwa say ye toto sa no man say. Me dey make can say ye woni pa me no we dey about na be the president. John Mama ene ye papa doctor Mamadu Baumia send pa me no we say one bet me at STEM education so I'm on management yan to my pefra. Look at these two people, their track records. Ye papa de minim say obedi president obedi or vice president no aeroplane no kotoye ene tin who committee say aeroplane official one government official one the whole committee anche na ye papa atameso wuye the objective fan who be and confirm no ho normal I did 200 million see they ko akwa yen confirm ono agina Ghana fo anim ka je and confirm no o ma chiko bokina e bia on beba 200 million ashe but we ye papa Dr. Mamadu Baumia when he was the vice president and still the vice president she normal papa egu so we Ghana for mobile money interoperability and anajo awada kra wutimi transaction and onye 24-hour economy enubia anajo awada wutimi interbank transaction ekoyi usika o bank e dey betu mobile money wallet so eto ade anajo be 2 o'clock umpe we na pede and health insurance first in the pabo ma ewo health insurance offices say omokwa ko renew omo card keke and the papa say net na ufie na use phone na renew health insurance and this what they will be no good for oil a brand na your currency na problem amaye de bia na dollar na skyrocket fuel wo kwa na ekosoro papa di no ma bi gu akwan se fa go for oil mra 30% of our gold e the oil na de eto ama ene currency no stabilize kakra e de amaye ye ka se ye kan ye be kan no ma bebre enti ye sese eni so ade hu aye papa na na da goku for do no mo ma ye ntai chire na STEM education no ye nyina ye support na aban fofo bi bade a ne Ghana fo ne ewu na bibia nkos kama emfa mai me de ma no si ne amenchia me nuanu kramofo a almost
yeah is it and now as no start here no
second day
wow 30 days journey fasting and prayer
first 5 days me no mo na ye
na ne mo nyina ye
30 day mintimi
ade
30 mintimi ye first 5 days na majima home because bra me brace 2 days
30 days akwantu no o ye 5
me ye mu 5
ne ke no mo nya 10 cry
se si am te bra me bre no ohine ba enyizi na me che me nuasa
enunti na edu a times like this yenian ma yeninkramofu enom wo offices yenom wo nwuma mu school ya de be bia obia yehu mu e wo honum no we should try as much as possible not to provoke them and as e be ya de bia e be take you mu off the emotion because o say I was say 9:16 and also here the obre
my 1 day plus I weigh account
and they are going 30 days 30 days they will pray 5 times every day.
You see, I have so much respect for my brothers who are
and omuye adwuma o ebim ye adwuma den difficult than what we are doing now.
Enti me mama nchia kakra omunyanu kakra oma onabo mo we nasara
coordinator e chia omunyina nkramofo
ni deputy nasara coordinator Samed Abdul Samed ena papa bi so ono so onye nkramoni o ono but edun nkramofo ne da ono omunya na e fasten e fa ne point abi owo ahojo I work with.
You should keep all of them in prayer.
Me Hagia space. Nso me chia no. Ye be se edu sa me ye nuanum kramofo no. Mom ye nkwaji mpa ye mfro mo. Sa me no. Oji mpa ye fi unua kramoni ho no a. Nyame tie mpa bo.
All right.
E don mas.
Sidi Aisha ka be de ma me mfa no ngura baby am de mo sha ase na.
Okay.
Na the technical education no.
Yeah.
Me ni mu nkomo na fi wi ameti ensifom.
Yeah. The camera
Oboko blema no yakono
me ba me tie me nuanom kakra tie Dr. Free me tie nyamsem na eba technical vocational education and training TVET na ye the stem no e ka ho a empempenso a yedro no Manusi Suminaso. Change of government bien who a bit me a change no. Chenzanye omoba omo be chaskele but change of government bien to me change no. But the point is that I agree with Anyamsem and Dr. Free. He said there's not going to be any change of government.
Sure.
Said ye aban we yes ya hihye no enti na me kan sa or the structure no ato enye content na womo e deliver no nko say said ye na ye wo education service no say ye wo TVET service
yeah
MPP abana a separate set it hona na Ghana Education Service na hwe omunyina eso no say no TVET service no hwe TVET and technical education at the lower levels no so ndo ba na wo ba yeden wo ba betwa TVET service no free every ho and now as I be can TVET service no Ghana Education Service abom no you know so ewo TVET Council. You see, you work Ghana Education Service Council. No, you work TVET councils at the managerial, apex managerial level. Sansa Krayana Aba. Woman almost share technical, vocational education and training. So, they toss me, and they say, about way a developer even the scholarships
Emma na suit to TVET. And Diana, sir, also who person bachelor technical education and training, vocational education and training side na. A ho unnecessary scholarships no. A Ghana for. Teacher for yet to amo aba bachelor de TVET in this term no. So say whole scholarships no. A conscious effort about why say yen compare omo nim die no so modom yen training be from outside yen training be within the country na omo emra me pushi sa ade we say that is also what is going on. Number 3 and say emra COVID by no country the unemployment rate a year kitwe bi Germany
COVID by no say the effect COVID no it on unemployment
exactly one day no from pa
why
if you say technical vocational education and training any step no I think across the world Germany is number 1. Germany is number 1. Enti ade bi pefe say omanya opese shocks bi kura to me ba affect amanfo a omo enyuma ebebo omo no makokotina fie na wan hwe ya omo abebe ya sudie ama oman no German example na prove say eho enense wiase nyina de nani ehwe say oye hwehwemu a eche say enkwada enan ewo US school mu na obusa omo daachi owie school ade obeya emu miensa ebeka so omo akwaye omo djuma ba ko pe ana be hu se obeka so obeka ko pe aban djuma ye alright ene uyi nkwada nan ewo Ghana na se ubusa se adwuma be no obeya enan ni nyina omodo omani ato obi so se obi na create adwuma ewo baby so obeye si epesi yesesa sa mindset no sa adwin no everywhere esese yesesa ekwan ye fa so a yetete enkwada enti so sha technical universities no practical courses no nyina obesu entrepreneurship and finance said ye beya unim de na chiri nyina no ukwa bonte na pese oye bibia kwabra wutumi eye na nsan ya menu apani alaji ba say mempe ketra me bedi no ho adanse no obo mama ne say me hwehwe no Kumasi Technical University products ni bi na one employee no kwabra besi na menya bi no owie no oye ne bibi nkakran office ye no o control o say that is o control onu want to determine the time or the bibia o ba be fa doing one man time ebesi na menya tu no omo na home department for busa o ko zia me ko hokra ba ko 3 times One pam tade kama tse kwabna mo ntade nyina ye wo behwe o mu nyina o mu asante rechi hanin na number school o Kumasi Technical University fashion design and textiles and then kwada ya fa o mu fashion design and textiles no kwabna abuso if you say parents na nkasa na o mu do o mu ma eco school no tete ho na na ya adwen ye ne say o koye technical na na chese na brabo no entimi empeja no sa parents no so mindset no so esesa first no na yen na die nya pa basi say no so esesa within 1 year New Patriotic Party etimi change technical vocational education and training TVET enrollment no what me move on from 13,000 to 45,000 within 1 year. 1 year. Only God knows by the end of this year, baby, I be drew. TVET centers, and so yes, it's all over the place. And sana STEM on so STEM mako 10 years in. Kwabna ya wiemu nsia senson. I operation and kwada kom esua de. Dia aka ya miensa. Na Dr. Ozaya Aduchum or to twen wan say John Mahama mra no mewie di aka no te say de e-blocks no de kaya and so I think that by the end of this year Dr. Ozaya Aduchum ebehwie the rest of the STEM centers no nti o wie no tin nsafre ho a eno ano no enkwala stones STEM no hwe sadie schools no sadie a building is no after the power base about 2,400 yes na se samre you kwa fie ko bi na ankwada omo ye club no mutimi use club no eye
club
yeah etimi use club no etimi ye afidie a ye de sin so a flow to ewo nso sensors ewo mu a etake pictures ewo nso num ehwe eniema egugu nso num na esan video eba omo laptop so no omo hunu niema ewo nso na se a ekire say STEM no Ghana yen kwada no wom imagination said ye almost ehunu niema ne said ye yetiti wom ya ombetumi aboa ame solve problems no ye wasa kwada no awom wasa imaginations no wom etimi ednani ehwade sa otade we problem we kwan me fa so a me solve any nti ade na nkola na ye na float wonso no so no ye di ya ebema ade ya friends say flooding and nagmo for adwuma aye simple ama wo flooding bi asi ehwe di power eyina si a yankofa nkola na omfo mo video ni nso se obi konso no makoka say nipa we nso na fa no ye kwakoyina enye si ye kwahwe o
ini baby oda
obu wura mu kom strike akokof twini pa de naba emayu totofi wan totofi wa wo mu ni mfie edunwotwe and develop our technology no oh my Ghana hey ya won ko school abrochire let me put it clear Wontumi said in common AC kono ye no nti ye show man the problem na ya hwe na solution akwan fa so ye build o man no kwabra na se wo hwe TVET no de ehu titi ho subjects ani ensuano wo school mu no neni ayi no ni titru anda osaya oduchum no enkwada yi be ye courses bi etese aviation and aerospace engineering e was senior high school nanka yaka aviation and aerospace engineering dia Kamra nesengi ya kadi asane nkeni nka university ni yebe tise obi ye bibisa STEM no aerospace engineering ebe koso senior high school onwia onru of friend is saying onru university biomedical science ebe koso ewo STEM schools no engineering generally computer science abekoso ho manufacturing said ye sifa so na ye produce bibi aningina yensa no juma robotics artificial intelligence en kwame nkruma Ghana o kwame nkruma Ghana wako for say Ghana yes and ye koya sa niema we say no nyina e wo senior high school and to school
aban we na etimi amana basa
aban we na etimi amana basa enye se ya ye dro finfin ya ye ka kra bi ne awie ye ne nti wa fi dikase yesu ha me ne wotwetwe nkomo bi emre bi atwam esa nkomo no nipa no wotwa video no say pa ana ode come out Dr. Zaya Oduchu and then I have no reservations but to mention his name a lot in this conversation. If we say yeah pasia yi nipa ba ko wa champions ade we pa yentimi enye sade we abra papa ne yemu anything. I'm sorry. And again, me nye promotion for vice president running mate ebeba. And that's not what I'm doing. Me shot the man as a technical person and he said the OC a drive for Ghana education. Directional SSA Yeko. The fourth industrial revolution and the choir of us will prepare Ghana and Kwada. Now because I had me questions papa na basic education so if it's a mission niema kesia we say a choir be na government public schools no yeah first one yeah be dane e ho no said ye be ya omuduru ha sa niema we nyina no omo ya omomre enye omodin na mimi no video so me de question mark no to ho no video no kokan inside yeah a friend is saying special delegates elections e work university me hu chama Akins me chiana wanyi sukra was a minister show hey come bro be is a remember okay entino me na Saturday ntimi me sakana me ba fa na yeko na sanka no wo board meeting wa Accra Thursday na mkoya na Fred Director General no so you fine na me kra me board here minister ya hu enti wono a to nka no invite wo dia na ebrane enko ana me koye kwamna ministers ne be serious na ode a big compare be a big diagro papa is sati table presentation emma me nkwa 30-40 minutes se makobusa ne say
to amount answer
aboma di pa na mom basic no
the obey
ya me no conversation and your team in kana wasati presentation menkwa 30 minutes to 40 minutes.
I see.
Now wako asem
fa wache
baby a papa kofo wie school baby a Kofi Annan ewie school no baby a Ashanti region a titru ebi ewie school no omo school no omo tin 1905 or 1903 na me sabi am ko nam do nam so ma me hwe omo edan ho adia enam Dr. Osaya Aduchum so abanwe eye ne say where ye ka ho asema kase a wontumi mfa Ghana basic schools no emfa nkoko wuramu straight sa no ye hwena ye dikopo ye twa junior high schools no every basic schools junior high school no ye tie free basic school ho ye ka say basic a na ye offend saying kindergarten up to primary 6 name of junior high school high school oh said in community no ansana ye wo ye senior high school say junior high school senior high school the bottom line is that
is a high
school yenenti osa transform junior high schools across the country. Now ohwe adan a almost see ni bi Waterma and Crying any other places Kumasi dia mese manini asem wa ope bia do stores ne ho na bowram ne ko ba bia adru ni speed a omoko. And what is going to happen they say ebema the cluster of basic schools are a war Ashanti region ahase ni nyina amankwatia wan ni nyina omo ba wie no ho no do mani be kire.
Okay.
I say use amankwati and other places no for something else. They sing a year of friend is saying JHS. Another sport Kumasi a cluster of friend is saying junior high schools now a walk stretch now with the free swami runabout what they call of friend is saying Abripo Junction. Also, if I saw you walk cluster of schools.
Yeah, state boys.
State boys. Thank you. It's also another target. IABC Sa Junior High School complex is a building complex. And kwada shirts, trousers. Ye woman near my lab, bibia eka ho say senior high school pepe. And they say, oh, free sir, or friend say junior high schools there. Doctor Asoya Duchum, one spearheading the say no now ko senior high school proper. There will not be any difference. The preparation also ashasi. Comrade, this is the way to go. This is the vision of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is the direction that Ghana Education Echo. One of the variables of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can say, obey you to know their solve mining issues. See, you may introduce TVET in mining.
That they don't understand how to do proper mining.
Exactly. Yes, Aquabra. Bruhaha bebrebe no. Me video. Me am family ni ko hu gra me video. Abroche ye mining just close to a river. Ye to a good year e wo nso ho.
But I say you see.
Enso na ni krojen e na ekọ sanye technology a. Enye nimdi a eni suen hunu eni ye hunu mfidi a ye ho adwuma sa ye betime nye sika akọ no abra ye nse nsuo no a. Enka ye yank ye tu a huru nsuo no. Ama nsuo na ye say dika.
You the champagne.
What say
the machines is you
ye no nti se eba nimdie enen entity afamu a yemfani agro na nanado danko akufuado ebe go in the history books as the best, and you're one of the best
to initiate this drive.
President Obama will change Ghana education, and of course, and also set the tempo. Say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency, is the best man at the moment.
Sure.
Say, Obaba na wababa twaso. Midisi no kwabna. TVET no nsusu no eye free o tom. Nkola ko free. Ti said ye free SHS no ye free no tom. Kwabna na stem no nsusu ye tuaka na. Debi o stem no nsusu eye free o tom. Enti Arodango Akufo-Addo ne record no me feel say very impeccable. Wa obetime as BT Akufo-Addo record on education no let's say obebre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no guarantor policy,
yeah,
and so abeta to enti akwa no wawie na all co university no on saying here say obenya guarantors na san komo we and nkwala almost 1.6 million na yen ye penso wo mafa yensem no e mama ni bre mama Jane Mensa so se oba be ye registration exercise for election 2024 no kwa ye no to say the oye no limited registration exercise na ye dey for assembly elections na pamna ye no obi ka
ade
if you say san nkwada we say no yen hom beto aba ma yen hom nom doso
hom beto aba ma NPP
hom nom doso
edoso
hom nom doso machia koda o ka say even 2020 elections no NDC fie no free ne papa ka say won koto na ba ma John Mahama wonu ko wura butu no free SHS nti oto na ba ma na Akufo-Addo me say onya say
I see
na nkwala we say no mu 18 years and above do to no first time voters na yen identity yen hu say be han na say yen policy with of friend say electoral fortune. We have to do it and make sure say 2020 the year kwakoto aba na enkwada no ahwete no antimi anto aba no sa ne mani nyina afiri and that one I am 100% in the known. Says ebi NCBO.
That's it. That's about honum bio. Dr. Fio yanto so on enra honorable Collins Admako Mensa call vetting nsusu de ba say the retail department of ECG yen privatizing na omunfa eni bre eni adwumade eni gisika no no free say losses are ekoso e ohom no e betima recover so much. Then the technical aspect of it need it should still be state owned and I say abai edia.
However, Mamenchia Jude Brown, Sa Papa no catfish ni tree yes. Only the catfish tree
catfish.
O cancer fish for no home. Minimum tree di na me. Or papa ni especially tino. Penity or per green tea catfish too much.
It's a cat ni okra. And a fish
one in the baby are rough or fish too rough. Until why I yes I'm a pump mappa rough. Or anybody or your operations manager or Fedco. Umbrella chocolate. And they are into chocolate into major back of the way. So the media, I don't know. Yeah, choke crashy prison crime the back of the bro. I am about more serious note. Oh, Yan Tompo. They're now watching
the retail department. Yan Tom outside.
Now, buying sorry, I know I didn't percentage of free one tongue. Simple. Now, your moya idea or what most of the challenger you want. You see, amount for a human because you are buying to know. Yeah, your money do remuno. I be di remuno. So I support that suggestion. Say, I want to cry there. Now, also, I'm find contract and I said, they should give it to somebody and always receive performance. You can say,
like a weapon commission.
Yes, and you see them working seriously. Or they should do it. Subai no mre to no mo ye amanfo hu anwan ba umya de sa yi ekọ ya mita se mezi amanfo adwala yi say corruption no so you o pebita ne ya obenya bi ne yi o say skasam na akofom amanfo botom ma dry enti say area ho no ohine ba I support that ECG they should privatize that area as soon as possible. Dabe no mo so ma approve no na nkomo approve no mfa sa de nemra no mfa ma obi no onye ntentem so that because I learned the energy sectors a power way na most of them now is somehow e be omo undertaking some project e be some infrastructure near me be omo here because me also am say sa ayi be fa ho they can say that pylon so no me who say no more sesa omo si for ten ya omo de new ayi egu so and also me jidi say and also part of the infrastructure system maybe improve but when you buy revenue near year you see said there's a lot of loopholes at that area even those you say because now no class you see almost our year sometimes you know it take it some they do a crana and then you also have to go around and use what that normal process no and what dear but if private people comes in are buying emfa for to omo facility no munya adwuma no wo de aban so de no asa wakojiwa yi now what schedule payment system then you give it to them na ya de bia ebeboa pa now ohiniba the ECG and the energy sector no and then no me say omo boss no mahama yaka say they don't have a problem of kind of saying omo gap of
generation capacity.
Na some nneɛma bi na esisi akwan in terms of more machines and nneɛma bebree. Fine, that is good, but at least the rate. Said no, I don't know if area you do light there. I think Kumasi, most of the part of Kumasi.
There's a light no a doom, but the only difference is that over bumper is already an enche. Because me area me want to see doom no. It's a light out no eba around 9, 8, 10. What the bedama deachi? Abantamana be 4, 3 a.m.
Doom be 6 what baby now. They just say
eba 2, 3 eba 11 anajo. And eba.
They say no say why a timetable no. And now one day.
Oh yes, me maybe I may test a light ni dumwa. Make me imagine when I ever. It is either I will go out or may prepare myself. Say the next 3 in the heat me better.
It is a why dream they do timetable trim. And I'm saying me ma ya we say timetable no ya draw with trim. I did not yet share the way you must see qua. Because I know I say ye they do me 6 no and you make 6 no. Be 2:30 no so ya no pa. Oh. And he said, you doom you doom now what to me gauge and the issue that we are looking at is that my personal problem is, won't this affect votes? That's my question. And then I could add
say I honorable Semensa and I say obey demonstration.
About what is going on is serious. A situation where after 2 months, I feel now be my adequate stability and why. What people are going through now, one year they can't forgive you. Makawa has said, some may be a mudan who said, dear, no be registered so we done. Because some might be a wound that dano. Kitwa be crap your crowd on say, one had the ebanosu. And that is what is happening. Obi a one experience of NDC Mahama experience of doomso. Any kind of a signals biano na manipano abuhu. Obi a waka na dano hu so na no we hura kwatare bo ho. And that is what is ahead of us. Now I don't know why the Ministry of Energy has not come out. Regional almost centralize centralize PR system we are saying district media and this is first they can able to explain things to you. Now what is going on? The MPP regional executives, regional minister, and even the MPs, they should be concerned about what is going on, about this power outages now. Sebi timamufo entiminya susas yentiminya explanation bia obi wo kra wo kakra na nipa kono kra be sympathize with you. If you say the truth, the people can even sympathize with you. But situation won't he near dundum no won't he energy ministry obi ameka hwe obi amfa ho dum soro na yaye wo yanka say yetirimu timetable near denam. And you expect, so within this short time, election year, 7 or 8 months, within 4 months, 3 months, no, per se, it drew and answer 3 months' time, no, what stabilize it? I'm a nipano, share Nipanya, Adanko, we're free. They should be very, 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 very careful. To anybody, I can say the energy sector, no, Abasa Minister, Hanambwa. The minister is there. Minister Honorable Opoku Prempe. Also, better be here. At least, also, MP will mention, is it not for South? South. You should tell us something. The minister should tell us something. Should tell us something. Even Senya Ghana Kranes issue here, Ukraina, Yenin Nane, Wokrumha, or your MP Waha. Nyamiadum Wakunya Minister for Energy. They should tell us something about what is going on. Yes, sir. Maybe.
So Isaac. Mama Jampu and I'm saying Memra.
I never know see.
Privatization of the retail department of ECG.
Who say attempted?
Yeah.
That's where PDS came in. So na oineba say ohwe ehona still there are technical issues there. Edi entina make kasa illegal connection. Illegal connection. Say amanfo fa kwati kwan so. Ewian kanea no. That is the point. Esie. Me ready BB enche kra the amount of operational electricity company of Ghana a year one ye illegal connections are. Omo me you woman na do omo free mo. En afei bills are amanfo's intia. Sa nneɛma we say mienu titru ɛna esi ɛwɔ excuse me deɛ ɔtɔkasa mi say power downstream nanzɛ parliament so ɔmongane akɔ off. Of course couple of senior high schools nanzɛ so ɛbɛyɛ issue. Na say state institutions kra na nneɛma we esia. Excuse me. What about private? Ekoso onwunwum bebre. Ena kwabra said enhyehyɛ no so enyinama ahode enhyehyɛ no so esitie no. The end user point eye meme ne wo ane enwumanyuma ewrafo ane aban so nwuma sesika na yentua chain nyina eye affected se yentimi anyi gisika no a ewe ACG ane netco point na eye affected omo kofa ebrayin near the from crofo afie no gridco so when yesika ehia efata yene so affect kwan a wefa so a obey any machines ne niema yie kama na ono so atua omo generate power no omo no ano omo so affect you. Ana woman so no generate power no so omo so enya sika titru omo use gas and diesel ana omo de apawa omo so machines ansana enyama hoden no enso so yensa aka no omo so affect wo enti aye chain si pesa chain ni nyina timi ye kama chance sika gigye no yetimi apekwan papa dia faso na yeka illegal connection na yeka offend saying unpaid bills omo mfa kwati kwan ewia nyama ahoden no ene wo mo a bill omo ntua no obusa ho say the AC Electricity Company of Ghana nansen ya na manfo tua nanso so ECG4 and omo aseti omo payment machine ni omo system in such a way say I say every year be a report of 400 sorry every month be a report of 450 million Ghana cedis. Until say adwen kase Mamudu Bawumia no mo hwe ne ko digitalize ya afedie yetimi nya 1.2 billion busumi bia as against 450 million. Metesi ya Interdict Electricity Company of Ghana mpanimfo mako du bako pese me hunu say ye no ekosen because kana ema ani aduatuatua wo mo didi so kakra na eba no so a nipa bako edu bako a mo interdict wo mo change system no so no ye hunu de ye de aye wo mo nhwehwemu na enkonkosi ya na anasade enti sikana ebi kakam de yetua nso so ana enyunu ekogu nkrofo botom sa suggestion or the buy any is a top notch suggestion. Hey, you were UK you were different private companies are involved electricity or say distribution points. Then the issue of even metering. Ya no can be na illegal connection koso no. Wo die opa ye bie phone, wo be bie phone lines atum se ya ye kasafa offend saying wo here meters. Wo apply na wo atua
na months years. Omon sankai.
Omano
Omo bail emma. Oma report to several times.
What then can you na benefit wie? Or you pay ready so pursue tia ni bail emma. Omo chanya na fedi omo de badia na ba say boom anybody handle nye. Ezo kotua kakra na why payment plan. What you are in kakra. There is no seriousness attached to the distribution side of power. There's no seriousness, comrade. Too much laxity. And you might yet ding na end points is cutting me free ba. What me the CC the akanina. And will be our decane or koje bosia edi ye ni mfidie ho adwuma Ghana gas no money omo keka ho nyina onya ne sika wi afi no so wo de ye niema ENCC ai bibia kama. Enti honestly speaking as I say oman no it has to be another crusade. Sisi ye nyina ye wage ewo or friend is saying the downstream. But the teacher no kwabra. Sa ehono ye ebun konta no a Ghana ye lusu bese 17 million. 17 million Ghana cedis. Sa financial losses na okay ewo sa point no kwa
17 million.
Yeah, no, so avoidable. If it is no quite mana if we say your sector technical losses is also about best 10 million. Technical losses is say ya konno anya mahode no na ye transmitting near the aba na yetimi be distribute no. Ya enhye no said ye sitie bia. Power no frama enti bi beden e bi beko. When him say about best 24% of year billion, the total losses of about 27 million. Ghana year billion emu best or hamu chemu adue 24% there. It's part of our bills ayetua. And we pay for these losses. Say yetimi si anokra ekwan a ebema PURC kotenase say wo ye nhihye say enyinam anwode no ye yusu a said ye situ aka no sa percentage of 24% no eko into womo akontabuo no those losses na eko in the billing no si yetimi aketeli yetimi ye free hwa ebema sa 24% no kra na so ate esote even by 12% never 10% kra ana ye yifri ho nyina completely ebema sa 24% na ye part of ye billing no so be free ho na ye ko mu atwe enti oinaba a very good suggestion or the other na me feel say the private sector driven president na ye didn't ever 2024 no me sure pa say obetimi aba abeboan ama ya solve sa highway ehun hia say ye solve eni ntimi ntra ho say Ghana say wo how bia ye tra ho ani tra ho how no mu tra ho mu ani kasa na da bia ye be kasa. No, we need to tackle it and tackle the head on. Private capital is available.
Private capital
is available. Nessa buying ye no den share papa to wa. Even on my this country, Ubahunu Ghanaian companies will be involved in this. Private capital, both foreign and domestic. Ewo amanfo wosika guha womuni de womunim ne womo pe dia ko wura womunya ba bi mfa gongora. Create the opportunity and you see any power get involved in this particular sector. It's a very brilliant suggestion, and I'm sure say you take care everybody.
Okay, Honorable Collins Admaku Mensa, once again, good morning. That is that reaction from Dr. Sabelefri and a senior Ishak Chebrube, an apostle of Dr. Mahmoud Bamia's vision. Jose, and I'm some senior Branty.
Also, senior. Oh, I see. Yo. Wouldn't be. Mami mwana baso. Ansano beka sama mwana baso. I'm mwana baso. Kwabre kwine. Kwabre akwine.
Yeah.
Not even MP or kwabre. Enna wakasa afahu echenyamsem.
Yeah. Enyamsem ne a lawyer Jojo Pon.
Ono kura minim no. Martini din die.
Oh, we shall
David.
Oh, I see.
Martini din die. Enzo minim no. Nemo manyamsem die. So obi a ofri kwabre akwan wo se waye advocacy wakasa fa ho achen enyamsem no omra
especially when he is the constituency secretary nka raising a voice against the government massaging but
complain
he has been open fair
in the same vein na mani agi me banamiti no mani agi so onu moments tam amanfo
adiomu kose me kai na ye no momehwe
omra na mehwe enti ne sabe nye kasa na wope ne party no ana no open ye sadie na eha wo ho a okan no sa and how no free ho no so where okan no o mamba pa no
good and am some
yo my ba me that say my men na Dr. Isha Bobi as people like this man na some boy abaso na chese I'm saying normal way no em penifo do mani hwe na ma menchia me papa honorable Kofi Frimpong doctor was me kan so che was so drop na eba ECG sensem na when ba is power I dey be boarding ba very expensive areas I call na say 1 to 2 no year man e crab collapse na wo hwe say power generation there were hydro and there were thermal hydro ni Bui Dam ene Akosombo my hydro, not man, so power plants and I in some way, and that's also power. Intino, ube here gas, diesel, petrol, and all the ISA we see. It is very expensive. In a day, our man spend so much to make sure say any power. As our power now when you know, we are what transmitted power and they are called grid co. Na echo giko ni akọ giko ewie na omoso ede ko ECG ene netco mono eba be transmitted akoma Ghana for mo be enya bia yuso power na wo transmitted akọ no ama ECG for nsa aka no about 24% say na Dr. Shake kan eco waste ntina se lines na nam ho no high tension na nam ho do ba bia se agada adwakora na unamase atibi echewo power na afama epia kwa abontin wudi agona na mase kwa du ba bi etimi chew echewo se power na o transmit yakọ ECG no bebre fam fremam ekọ waste
kwa abontin a enkoye hwe
power na sa ba wie no bedro nwe kama obi na sa ka we say e was why dey obey e Ghana for na was e be enu ntino se wo ya aban bia na se regime one to no ma ya obenya power crisis and you sha aban we ya me bom se ma aban we say 8 good years wetimi maintain power ama Ghana for it is sorry cover the bia enya power de yo de mo be na menim se menya akonya abeka challenge kakra wo omamu no nchemu kakra wo no ebisu enya de aba ba yebese se challenge se wo omamu no sa ba benya ene omo pe communicators papa wo no problem ne ba yen omo me kama
from where from within your communication team or government or the institutions department and agencies no
omo fanfi party ni se no class na also omo ye se adwuma no se adwuma muntimi nye ne yedi ana omo fa party for na party for engi the right information no mo koche because me kwa meti am ye layman de minim ni se sa crisis we say no minim se by the end of the month na if you because meaning say engas every year bia almost say omufidi engas for Nigeria into omo almost say omufidi and definitely omo ye wia bibia besa kos kama ntine power do do na omo se maye ni gi say de ekofo you mean say tapo tiko sa plans no anya problem I run it down eno no anye normal maintenance on mobile you but I ran it down into also maintain it san ho no ma bi na site me nye de enya na ho de into do stage bi abo se na e bedu peak period no na and system is said that I was say power no kokodu ba bi na se tra one hwa obenya total blackout machines be break it down into kodu stage bi a na was say muyi power ne bi free e bi die so no power no yi bi die na because of the binya power na se wo balance no enti binim se sa maintenance on mo enye dum so na Ghana for witness you maintenance on mo go through enti me o dey say me no net by the end of the month say bedu na bibia de ada na kwam say the Ghana for nya power 24/7 because nya power enye say am for ka say ye kodum so mu enye scan fanto for na enye no kre but we have PROs in ECG I also mo ba abonyo be ka sa say mo bi atibi and so won ti o monka intino ye be say they should be up and doing no mo mecheche nsem Ghana for ntiase na ehunu say ye nko odum so nemom ye wo challenges a abanigu so mo resolve ama bia be kos kama de amaye enti power na ba be di ensem no asset we power ne board papa enu ntino ECG and was some modern mechanics go akwam na power na mo de amanipa no mo hwe na mo jeje sika no na esa de ko ba bia ye no to power no na processing sa to aso but what is happening minister some kan ye no e fa bi me ne ya adwene e fa media me ne nya adwene say e privatize the retail point no because sa retail point mentia say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia digitization by ECG no sika no mo gine every month they say tra 400 million akọ 1.2 billion in a month but it also got to a point that ECG for na retailers no aye no ma bi nse chewe say obi kuta ne card say meter bi okwa na ukuta card na akoto enti hu san ko ECG kura bi ukoto ne ba bi sa akọ no bono kura de eswate now information enya say e go to a point you know credit na wakoto no yankophobia say okona say retailers and okono koto bi a credit bi a 200 million ni amane bi a 600 million worth of credit 400 million no money ECG for company for ni bi ache and no mo ye ya won say okay omo app aba afi de 3 or 4 no with better na system so timi jam to extend say wo ko ECG say wo kwa kotua obela yetibi catch o say sako ye no ne say na amene wako ECG say wo kwa kotua bere wo say da bi yi say wo kona ko use app no na wo de ko enti wo be ko na omo gigi sika wo ECG no ise omo ni hobi meaning say a deliberate attempt by the retailers ECG for na bi na yes ade no to frustrate the system say be mo timi amake enya domope enti me de me privatization government property privatization baby me na do baby I don't support it. Why not say we put systems in place to make sure say some penny for no me da no why don't we fire them and bring people who can work? Because intentionally and amount for what you want and move frustrated system no say be ya take advantage no me me sika de afi home. Na efa bi amese me ne almost higher adwen say wo de adema private man so edu ba bi ohwe ne yewu on woni say opepe profit it target ade ama no no wo ye adwuma ne wi a onya ne fa obe make sure obenya ne fa so na wo so wo de wetima de wo de ama enti adwuma ye private no e na seriousness wom obi ya ba adwuma na o time bi opa bia na ko aba adwuma time bia why you dear to a sense your amount for me ECG officer motor meter and amount for this one take advantage this one take advantage of it or no motor meter now on fan ko ECG ko register no they are ko boni them and you soon be 2 years I say any ECG for system reading to trema meter bo be 2 years I book be 50 million whatever no I say ko turn that meter be 300 Ghana cedis no 2 way not to actually volume not the for na dey abo today we have people on where you should meter for quite a number of years they are not paying bills and timamufon area by no na ECG penifo so make almost we are by no na area sika ben enye de beko na de akwa akoma omo produce power na de amaye ama ponatimi akontina aba abe o my Ghana ye be sira ban se aban man nansi for. Now, the two options, in between, either they will privatize it or abandon maintainer. Two options, they bet me about my Ghana. No, your name move fast systems and work and making sure say 1 more or marketing loopholes into the system. More take advantage and make it come on, musica, cassia, move fast. Hey, no bet me 50 million in a day or my sika receipt be now. Omo first ka kesia ne ye hwe kwan be fa so ye be sisi santo kro no and it is either say aban no e be hwe na omo check sa loopholes ni na ama sika e ba no omo illegal connection ni e be check sa ama bibia scanetimi aba na timi akwa aban ho ama aban nya bi de ahwe agility more power ama anase retail system na ba ne say be ma private sector so a yenso share ye gu akwamu yi ama sika ne ba bi o se sika ba na power na Ghana for use no baby sika na enyu ko baby no yen se timi aka e de me gye ye ne sa e be bo mo man etimi yen ne ntoma pa efra e da se
Jones Enyamesam Kwabere is constituency secretary of the NPP. I don't know. Secretaries no more day. Then I almost secretary now I'm chairman.
Me patron me secretary me kojina secretary for chairman Lusu ye.
Oh sir.
Me secretary of Kwabere is anke kwato abakwa nkomo hwe se me the constituency ye to abakase e maga.
O ma re no.
Jinanka Okope, the chairman of the secretaries.
Chairman of the secretaries in Ashanti region.
Mo propose.
Who goes on the trouble kese.
Ni ka se ko ma me so aba. Ko ye nyame se so nyame se be dia ya won dia because
o ma hwe no.
O ma hwe.
Isaac. Alright. Ya be sorry na ya kwa kodi ahome.
Yeah.
Na
come me address the issue. Running mate in some war MPP mono. Ye besre pa se ajobre onim bibi se wo hwe said ye president a omo aba omo running mate a omo echusu omo a enipa no wa siesie no ho no wasie no ote ne ba bi o ti se akatesia akata no ho asie omo bi ho kra na no wonka bibi anyere enhye no mu then the pekura be fan on na elections no more winning no vice president come now watch within the Fourth Republic Professor Evans Atamels chairman of University of Ghana afa bedroom rebe no na onamo na police edinachi we didn't understand quietly what was going on and Chebia Enna Era Jerry John Rawlings in Nemuno as the running mate. No ye NDC ni. No yaman your son. The answer is no. Only they were a lecturer, distinguished professor, and Otini University. And no be a yaman your knee war per running mate or to two nenia or no befano. There was nothing like Professor Mills going to lobby anybody to be chosen as running mate. No, never. Now, fast forward. Papa Kufo, open running mate. Dr. Vriye. I know the jar Ali Muhammad say, what you share? Islamini wasan kramoni na ome pemo with ono Papa Kufo no mfanin enenko elections Rera Ali Muhammad or the way kwa Papa Kufo rejected we the way kwa Papa Kufo rejected nim prince anso na Papa Kufo busa ne say na where Ali na where so betimi no akwose your excellency some media wo se me hwe nipa na emra Odi adwuma na hye me nsasa menye ana me ya na me de ho sinsanso na me de ababeto anim was get ready me no na beko. It took Yera Ali Muhammad by surprise and we found no ne co-elections one in the winning year 8 years Ali Muhammad as vice president. Dr. Mamudu Bawumia one of the Bank of Ghana was siesie no ho asie akata no ho asie te saketesia ana na nado dango akufo do no ya politicians who perani mate watoto nania na politicians ane wo MPP mu nyina politicians bebrebe wo MPP mu nyina chi no ano ɛna ɔfrɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so wɔmmra fie ɔno ana ne mu asɛm so ɔkɔkɔduru yɛ ɔkɔ na ɔde laptop ahyɛ ne motoam because of visa bi Nana Akufo-Addo politician ɔpɛ data bi Nana Akufo-Addo ne tena se de nkɔmmɔ no wadre ya na wie no ka kyɛ sɛ Mahmoud mepɛ sɛ wo wobɛyɛ me running mate afei de na pem no hey your excellency me politician was here I know that I will do the politics me Adodanko Akufo-Addo me politics do the men worry come and let's go na time bay and na memfa ho emuayemre wo was mama 24 hours kokodwene ho na be ka kire me Mahmoud Bawumia se anadwono wana o can ceiling sa na kame dey say kame tell me Bank of Ghana din deputy governor entiga governor ni ho a akaka one step pe na me governor Ghana for mu di musika mbo say me signature here dey eguso
Wontumi 101.3 FM
na ahomache no odi prayer obo ne yira mane ne yire se nya hwe ko na fe wonu ada ho sa prayer de na kan ceiling sa ade bechi no anadwe bi ba ne trim say da bi tiase ma na Adodanko Akufo-Addo na koye ne running mate efiri se anya hwe kura no papa Kufuor party emu na Adodanko Akufo-Addo so efiri eba papa Kufuor na appoint you as deputy governor se Nana Kufuor any power tumi a anko wonti nyina tumi no so emma o me deputy governor enti onua kuma Adodanko Akufo-Addo eba no wose bra ba ye ne running mate come on get ready and go and what they conclude here ade achi ye okwa adwuma no ball ne boss Paul Akwamane Paul Akwase come on get ready and go and san no woko na Adodanko Akufo-Addo fie na wakaka chen se wajato odi ane to nchen a enche bia yewra John Dramani Mahama wachusu Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Nana Opoku-Agyeman is not a full-blown politician. He is an academic. The first female professor was a vice chancellor. He's a pace setter. Akatesia wakata no hwasie wabon brat ni baby din. Ana yewra John Dramani Mahama kofa no 2020. Ana wasa kofa no 2024. Elections are on no echo. Na me say John Mahama I won't take a decision papa no. The decision on Jane Nana it remains the best ever decision I was taking on a life. Na ningi eteno. Ningi eteno.
Sir.
The
best as in to inure to MP's electoral fortunes, or the best as in it is good for the NDC's future political advantages.
I'm
supposed to ask questions and you answer.
I don't know. Now, question now is I said, what for not and also what I'm having. Lusu, they are still on by Lusu 2024.
Absolutely.
They are going to go. 3 successive loss. And John Mahama ye inflict yamano. Name me kasafa decision say otusun jenana no. Amani party mo ye calm. Kwara? When him crofo o man lazy on boot.
Yeah.
Kwara when him crofo man lazy on boot. Any pa 20.
To ask questions.
Woman lazy on boot or more pet presidential candidate.
Oh, okay.
John Mahama nim one more lazy on boot na woni mo nyina. Now say John Mahama ye mistake.
Ebo mu bidia.
Ekobo o mu bidin. So any running mate.
Technically you hand over man no.
Anka the way others no be sabotage no. Mr. Kwamnasi ye deep party internally.
I don't mess sabotage you because of free say why are you no hand over man and the next Thank you.
You don't make cases say the best decision ever John Mahama as a politician. I mean who know what take in his life.
Now my no interest abede.
Oh, Kwabra. Say mami, uja onwa say onwa nye main on contest for main election oma. Osre. Oma. But also my partner there.
Yeah.
It's fine because of our pension we're ready to work and she can work. And tell a woman. And to take his decision a Camo NDC. Watch.
It's true.
A Camo NDC. If you say Uncle for slight tetana. And now Uncle for to forcing. And now Uncle for friends say Julius Debra. And now this year your friends say Kojo Bonsu. And now your friend saying Radako.
Kwame Radako.
And now Dr. Adofo. And Kawarija. If you say signal no be too clear, say open say oman nipano stage bia ufriwa say nipano ena eba. Because Kwabra oswavu wo no party no very calm. The issue is that after me Munina Mubago contested on the plain level ground. That is the decision that our friends say one make here.
Okay, we are 5 minutes to check out.
No, but they are still going to lose.
Oh, understand the end.
They are still going to lose.
Edaho.
Oh, say in common is econo. So we John Mahama, no a politician, Professor Mills a no. Now we Yerako in cancer a car, and no a politician, Yera Rollins a fan. All the running mates are a month for virtually has come as a surprise. Yanunti, well, running mate ambition. And one new patriotic party. When you watch it time for Obia remain very, very calm. And I wish, to be very honest with you, I wish Dr. Mahmoud will surprise everybody. I wish.
My prayer too. I don't wish. I pray so.
No, I wish.
I pray so.
I wish he will surprise everybody about the choice of running mate. We know it's going to come from Ashanti region, but I wish it surprises everybody because I am getting fed up, absolutely fed up with joyceling and hustling and all the bickering that is going on within Ashanti region. Now Ashanti region remain very calm. For us, everybody with presidential ambition, then after Mahmoud Bawumia, you come as a fresh candidate to come and contest.
And you're sorry.
Yo, Maminchia,
Kwabrefo. Yeah.
Namensanchia, Minia, Paul. Communication.
Senior Ishak Chamber Bay.
Communication director, or boy, Juma Paul Yando, baby, will be a mature.
Oh, yes, yes.
Very well. Yeah. Strategies are the Guaquem.
Yeah.
Training workshops are organizing my communicators now. I know, say, Bibi Abeko, Kama, and the amount of communicators. They say, she was by force, why shall you want to be your don't come on my show. On the issue of but before then, my papa Educhum, Dr. Educhum, I'm a man abaso. In fact, now me feel say the case will be a minister and yet because who are technocrats are no more here, you will be a bit me the minister. But Dr. Osaya Waduchum will say, and yes, sir, who are we minister name, you must be able to bring something on board. And we heard the calm nature of the man, and normal what they about the education. Our gun has here. And for me, so much respect for him. Maybe more young way placement on way a quite fast over here, no. When we say maybe Bonachi, but the one who pass away in a year, do a beer was we are firm on certain issues. And yes, our placement, you know, Obia fresh say, Sunday, dear man, obey when I say, would Munya go one school. But no more go come make sure as a placement and your problem, my the STEM education, the strategy or you go come to make sure say the education system in Ghana is very the best. I think the man is doing very well in now on vice presidential candidate and this for you know omo yi no ye ma me no de
all right
academically me dem say we very good na me graduate secretary we UCC in 2009 me ne ye adwuma kakra he very good academically but honestly politically the woman is very weak but here dey say no sa ne be e do election na I'm also praying say ye benya vice presidential candidate ni stature ni posture they will see articulate as say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nama wo ye campaign no na nipa kro no candidate ye kwakoyi no the strategy say Dr. Bawumia dey nipi na o kasa na o punch holes into a normal and for some by work on na no papa abane ye work kan wasa na me gise beboa ama victory na easy for us.
Yes.
So
Dr. Apietus Yankoi
officer bi on we adwuma amre o bema camp e fe the tea soup Emmanuel Ochi
say oh yes ya hwani na senior Ishak de hwe
oh difficult me dey na we be ye ye fe the tea
me say me sia o ma me a asem ba ko pe me bu say unyiri foforo no ongwara abrem na o te say that is the only answer because me tifri o ma no ongwara abrem no udu 15 14 61 na what to say
hey tisu be jati man watch bema camp okay sia oyeba
yeah
na what just a minute kekere upon eko na vice mama de yadan
na adnanye topic aye discuss Ishak na aka na asem na
me Ishak no subi na me kire ma adwen na da ya minti me kire ma adwen adai
what can I suit no join suit no
I make you squeeze furious about
you are a friend of the discussion
yes a friend of discussion I don't know yes ha na bibi kakre ya bai as a do dia omunya mesi omunya
asemu
madam fu bi na nu amhia no ka che se ye opel you know utongu mo se kura na ye de utongu mo bua na am say ngono de ye hini bi no betom enye de ye da esi wasa no what kind of system ye see ye free ha na bi ma taking work up as if and you sika gigi
is it kwaro mo se chema Wontumi so oton
o man nwe no in conclusion
Dr. Via Wumpe
na me gwada mbaka izo omo ba mame na asabu kwa anko
abuja for ya point
me mame Grace Amatechiwa
oh no
mame we say there be what Wontumi ti
no so me chia no pa
mame Grace Amatechiwa
na mame bi aja na drafter ezo so me chia no ene mame fo no nyina Yankopon ya aduma e chia no pa